It's like, hello, boxing fans.
Hey, everybody out there.
Just getting ready for the big old pay-per-view. Logan Paul, Mayweather. You're going to be watching along with us tonight.
Yeah, how's everybody doing this weekend? Everybody have a good weekend so far? Everybody excited for this? We got some peeps that we normally see. Looks like our two peeps are helping us out tonight for some extra modding, just in case. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for being around, Alita and Fiend Knight, or Matthew from Alabama. Brandon is in the chat for a second or so. Looks like Ryoto's out there, right. And we have Aaron with us. Grant T is here. That's great, you guys. Good to see you.
We appreciate you a whole bunch.
Yeah. Good
I've got to figure out
guys
how this won't black out. What causes that? Battery, maybe?
I don't know. Screen stuff. All right. Well, they did some pre-show stuff a little bit ago. Talking about Floyd Mayweather, of course, and Logan Paul. And giving kind of some background of what's happening with them. Why they're doing this exhibition match, so on and so forth. Aaron's wearing his Maverick shirt. Grant 2 says, hey, I'm here. Phoenix like, hello, Logan fans, right? Let's see. Brandon says, I'm a mistake because I have mixed feelings about this match.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. As Brandon says, he just texted you about it. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, so this is both.
They're showing the pre-stuff still.
They're showing some more pre-stuff to the pre-stuff.
They just showed us a whole bunch of pre-stuff.
And not everybody is like...
Okay, somebody text me. Let's see.
It was Brandon.
Yeah, I'm watching the fight. What? What
As Alita says, Logan is thinking it's a joke.
All right. I am getting things under control here.
Get your shit under control, for God's sakes. What the hell?
I feel like I'm all over the place.
This is not normal. I feel like we're not in a normal situation.
I know it's not like I do this every single day of the week, it seems like. I don't know what to do. I'm lost.
I don't know where I am. What's going on?
For a second, I'm going to put this in because I want to hear if everything working.
Yes. Anyway, so yeah, we've got some more talking. That's all they're doing. Grant T's
yeah, basically they're just building it up. This shit's just starting.
Grant T says, WrestlingGab, do you guys think Raw needs a new creative team? Well, I don't know. Maybe, I guess. As Brandon says, he's just glad it's not Jake. That's terrible. Why?
You're not a big Jake fan?
Go back to this since I can't see the chat now. Aaron's like, Mayweather's overrated. He doesn't know how to box. He cheats. Oh, if he cheats so bad, then why is he a 12-time world champion over, 5 divisions? It's kind of weird to be a cheater when you've won that many. Be nice says we got to keep everything together tonight, Miss Lita. Yes, you guys will do great. Aaron's like, I swear if they go into 8 rounds, what are you going to do? You going to run around and throw Pepsi on people or something? Walter's like, Floyd Mayweather for the win. And he says, hey, Travis and hey, Walter, you going for some Mayweather action, huh? Matthew Fiend Knight says he needs to let the wrestler do their own storyline. Ooh.
I think that sounds fine.
If they do their own storyline, since we haven't really started with the boxing stuff yet, if wrestlers were allowed to do a lot of their own storyline, I'm pretty sure that you'd have a lot of really, really stupid stuff happening.
Not always, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, I just think it would just be some... And who's to say that... Okay, so the problem with that is like, what do you have? You have wrestlers who would be like, well, I never want to lose, so... Yeah. Anyways, we've got Brian Custer talking to us from Showtime Sports.
Wow.
On there telling us what's going on with this pay-per-view. Major collisions.
Looking forward to it.
Sports and social media figures is what they're talking about. That Mayweather versus Paul.
And that's what it is.
And that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's a YouTuber.
Know-it-all people.
Like Mayweather said, I don't need social media, and you do.
Ah.
Right? I mean, is that not the case?
Yeah.
Now I can turn this up. Huh? I'm like, I can't hear this. I'm trying to get all caught up, guys. I am all sorts of flustered, I guess.
Well, he does like Mayweather's going to play with his food.
Yeah.
Ooh. Aaron's like, I'm just here supporting my homie Logan because he's my man. I love him. Right. Brandon's like, oh, hi, Aaron. Right. If nights like Logan versus Mayweather seems a bit stage up. It's an exhibition
We're going to see how this plays out.
That's kind of what it is, isn't it? I mean, our exhibition matches is not what they're supposed to be. I don't know.
Right.
The Bodega Boys. I don't know these people.
Bodega
Jesus
Boys.
and Mero.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a Hyundai, but they work for DAZN. But they couldn't be because they were on Showtime. They're making fun of their clothes already. Bronx formal. They're
right?
Bronx formal.
He's got some flannel on and all that fun stuff. So, awesome. Which is weird, I guess.
Pull it down one more time when you go down. One more. The bottom right.
The settings?
Yep. If you're going to try to get rid of that. And then there's a battery button. And then there's a screen somewhere on there.
A screen on here for what? Display settings?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's in there. I just set mine for like 30 minutes.
The adaptive brightness or sleep after inactivity?
Yeah, that one would work. Just off. I did 30 minutes. Holy crap, it's going to be an exciting night. I'm trying to get my bearings. I should have probably done this a half hour ago. Sorry, everybody at home. Hopefully everybody in here is having a good old time. We're trying to get ready. I don't know if this is just going to be fight after fight after fight after fight and be over in a half hour, or if this is going to have concerts like the Trilla does. Or Trilla.
Right.
What is it?
Triller.
The Triller, they have like all sorts of concerts and marijuana smoking contests. Last time they had a slapping contest.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, they had a slapping contest. Ric Flair was the Ric Flair was there, and Ric Flair was the referee for a slapping contest. Yeah, just go out and come back. Just go out and come back in.
All right, where'd you put it?
It's at the bottom. All right. No.
Great, enter this event using the address that way, and here you'll be removed from the other locations.
I don't know what that is.
That means that you can only watch it on one thing.
Is that what it says? Or did somebody else log in?
No.
You
already entered this event using another device or browser.
Right.
By entering here.
So do you want to just
be
get it?
From the other location. Yes. It's
Okay.
just that way. It'll just be easier.
Do you know a remote? Okay.
Yeah. So we can at least watch it maybe on time. So, anyways,
yeah, because
if you do that and everything.
Should just take a second. So these just plug into that. We're done.
Right. And I'll do that if you do that. So I'll do that on mine. That's why it did it. I was wondering why. I was like, I bet there's going to be a reason. So it'll just do it this way.
And rent. And now we have officially spent $76 on this pay-per-view. Should get a shirt.
Well, this way, what we're doing is making it so that
yes,
I kind of gotta watch it.
Yeah, because there's no way she could have.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. So you guys at home, you cannot share your information if you got this on Famneo.
So basically,
FANMIO. Famneo.
Famneo. So if you did Famneo, I'm gonna look at it and say that it sucks.
I feel like you should be able to at least watch it on two
devices, but no. So, anyways, Walter's like, I'm good watching good wrestling this week. Yeah.
Uninstalling Fanemo boxing app, and it is off my tablet.
Grant, he says the way Dalethea looked at Travis when he cut you off. Yeah. Brandon's like, hey Fiend. Fiend's like, how many rounds they doing? It's an 8-round match between Mayweather and Paul. So it's an 8-round and it's an exhibition match, so that means why they're going to do it. I don't know if they kept the time on those matches, the normal length, or if they cut them. The last exhibition match we watched was a Mike Tyson one, and what was the other guy? He was a famous boxer too, but I can't remember his name.
The Tyson fought?
Yeah.
Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, that one was actually an exhibition match also. They were supposed to wear helmets. They decided not to. protective headgear anyways, and they didn't. And they wanted to have him do only 2-minute rounds, but they wanted to do longer than that.
I am kind of excited to do boxing. I don't know if any boxing fans are in here.
I'm not sure if the rounds will be the same length or if they'll be shorter rounds because of it being an exhibition match. We have Ravi out there. Hey, Ravi says Logan is going to be knocked out into next year. You know how them ones, right?
I'm looking forward to it.
Aaron's like, I swear if Logan loses, I'm never watching boxing ever again. I will demand a rematch. Good, you demand that rematch, and I would rather watch real boxing rather than fake boxing, which I look at this as fake boxing.
There are 2 real boxing matches during this. One of the guys tested positive for steroids.
And Logan's.
Oh, you don't like the exhibition stuff?
I think it's fake.
It is.
Well,
it's fake, but it's
Logan
real.
is 0-2.
They work hard.
Mayweather is
they train with professionals.
0 professional
Look at that.
boxer.
Brian Maxwell. Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson.
And instead of starting from the bottom, as boxers should, and working their way up in their weight class, the Pauls are like, no, I just want to have these weird exhibition ones, but I want to be a real boxer. It's like, dude, that's not how real boxing works.
Right, we know that's never going to happen. He's never going to fight a real boxer, and it's fine. They work hard, and maybe one day, who knows?
Right.
Maybe he beats Tyson Fury.
Everything I do in life, I'm good.
That is true.
Good that you have that confidence. Always good. Ravi's like, Logan is going to be knocked out in the next year. Lita says, fine, thank you. And you. Fiend Nate says, I've been great. Aaron says, who does smoking marijuana contest? I don't know. Lita's like, I say 3 rounds. Fiend Nate's like, YouTuber versus boxer.
Hall of Fame boxer, yeah. Legit.
Lita's like, no. Aaron's like, Logan is a real boxer here. He doesn't cheat. And he doesn't run around the ring like that little fake midget Mayweather. Oh, okay. Well, it was like, so is it live now on pay-per-view? Yes.
It is. We are, well, obviously the fight's not happening, but they are.
They're doing some other stuff. Looks like they're talking with some pro NFL people.
Chad Johnson.
Ocho Cinco out there.
Cincinnati Bengals.
He is having a fight, by the way, Ocho Cinco.
Brian Maxwell, a combat champion. That's who he's fighting.
Ah, nice. So Ocho Cinco is having...
This dude gets knocked out in the first round. And when he gets knocked out, it's going to be hard.
Oh,
he's fighting a bare-knuckle fighter.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Like, I don't even know why he even agreed to it.
I don't know. Phoenix like, I got it free on TV. I don't want to know. Aaron's like, and if my boy wins, I'm going to be throwing a victory party for him. Nice. As Phoenix says, exactly real boxer Dalethea. Robbie says, you tell him, D, how fake it is. Aaron's like, well, it's because Logan got cheated out of the would-be 2-0 if he would have not gotten cheat out of...
That's Chad Johnson. Bull riding.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not a porn star, but I tried it.
You'd be a funny guy.
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix says this whole thing looks super fake. There's actually a couple real fights happening.
There is two whatever they're called, exhibition types, and then there's 2 legit ones.
Yeah.
One of the legit ones was actually a big fight, and then the other guy tested positive for drugs, and so they had to fill in his spot with somebody else.
Robbie says, D, this is just a payday for them, right? Lita says, I guess I need not to be a mod because fake-ass Logan didn't this he was going to get hit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that as time goes on, we'll get more. And are you planning on doing what you're gonna do for the main event stuff?
Yeah, we probably will cut out and come back if there's not a whole bunch of people in here.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to let our mods kind of know if that's what we do. So.
Right.
Robbie says, what's the background tune called that you mans are playing?
No idea, guys.
It's just free music from YouTube.
Yeah, it's from the free stuff on YouTube.
So it's not copyright or anything like that, but it's just some stuff we wanted to have in the background in case we're quiet like this.
And if that's the case, then you guys don't just get too bored.
Like,
but if it's too loud, make sure you let me know, and then I'll turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, because we did some playing around with it earlier, but we're not sure how loud it is for you guys on your end. Taryn says, I have trained him. Travis, do you think we will have brother versus brother down the road? No.
Never. I honestly don't think they'll ever do it. And the odds tonight of Logan winning are really low. I mean, there might be a 2 or 3% chance that he wins this. Mayweather might have a heart attack. He could have a stroke. Something could happen, and he could win this. He could land a big right hand and win this. He hit KSI with a big right hand. I think KSI isn't quite on Mayweather's level. Mayweather's one of the greatest defensive boxers of all time. But anyways, where I'm going with this is he's going to be 0-3 after tonight unless the hand of God does something, right? And his brother is already 3-0, or he's going to be 3-0. He's going to be fighting Tyrone Woodley August 28th or 4th. I can't remember what day that is. Whatever that Saturday is. And that should be also entertaining. But I don't see them ever fighting each other. Unless both of them have kind of went to obscurity. And I don't see that happen either. They're both really popular right now.
Right. Prasad says Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
Thank you. It is nice hanging out with you.
Says, I'm not surprised, Travis, they all got weed.
The drug test was steroids.
Who does weed is bad for you.
But yeah, on Trilla it was all weed.
Rolls in the chat. Hey, Roll vlog. How's it going? Says good morning. Well, good morning must be in India. Robbie says the background music, it's a bit annoying to be fair. Okay, that's one vote against.
Well, I'm not going to get rid of it, but I can turn it down.
I'm teasing.
If it's a little loud.
Wow, there's so many people there. They should totally get it started.
Let's get it started and share.
Johnson versus Maxwell. That's what they're going to do first, huh? They're going to do that exhibition match.
But a lot of our wrestling fans know who this guy is.
Chad Johnson?
No, the announcer. He's our guy.
Oh, is that what's his face?
Mario Ranallo?
Ranallo?
Ranello?
Mario Ranallo. Roberto Lozano's in the chat. Hello. Happy birthday to Drew McIntyre. Sweet. Alita's laughing. Phoenix like, Robbie, this music ain't really bad.
I tried to put angry hip-hop and angry alternative. That's kind of all I've got in here right now, because I felt like it had the better mood.
Right. We have Abdu in the chat saying his match started.
No, we got 4 matches left, but right now we've got what's his name
Johnson
again? Maxwell, right?
And Brian Maxwell.
Maxwell and Chad Johnson. That's happening first.
This is an exhibition match also.
Chad Johnson.
Celebrity
Ocho
match.
Cinco. This is a big deal. I grew up watching this guy.
Let's see. Phoenix like, yes, Morrow and Travis, this is skate music because I skate a lot. It's like, I wish I could start for the 8-round main event, but I don't think I can do it. I'm so tired today. Oh, dang it. Robbie's like, is this going to be a decent bout? You know, Robbie, no. I don't know. These are between people that one is a
Hall of Fame football wide receiver. I don't know if he's quite Hall of Fame worthy, but yeah.
Right, and the other guy is
Brian Maxwell. He is a bare knuckle fighter. He's a fighter. He fights
brawler.
He fights in cages and he fights in rings, bare knuckle style. So
there you go. So
hopefully he doesn't throw a kick.
So I'm not sure how that's gonna be, but hey. Prasad says, who knows UFC inspired by Bruce Lee and then created UFC wrestling? I saw a documentary on television decades ago.
Right.
That would not surprise me if UFC was inspired by Bruce Lee. I'm sure a lot of those things were inspired by Bruce Lee. The Knight says, Dalethea, how the neighbors today? I don't know. I don't talk to the neighbors.
How weird is this, though? I mean, did they sell this place out? There's fans, but they're spattered. And if that's the case, that means they're all going to show up at the end, which they will, because if it's obviously Mayweather. He sells out everywhere he goes. But why wouldn't they want to watch Chad Johnson?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of regular fans.
I was in a couple chat rooms earlier, and they're like, I didn't even know Chad Johnson was fighting on this card.
Oh,
and it's like, how would they not advertise that? When they're doing the main, they should show a couple of the undercards.
Right.
But look at that. There's nobody there.
I know, that's what I said. They're like, it's starting, and I'm like, there's nobody there. Tail of the tape. Wow.
43.
Chad's 43. The other guy is 33. 6'1" and 6 foot. Chad's at 179.5, and Brian's at 183. Chad's 76-inch reach, and Brian Maxwell's a 75.5-inch reach. Oh, gee,
75?
75.5.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Anyways, they're starting.
It's gonna get good real quick. I have never called a boxing match, guys. So
This is gonna be interesting. Sorry if I'm quiet because I don't know what I'm doing.
jab, jab, jab,
Jab, jab, jab. Block,
Chad Johnson
jab.
is gonna look
Punch him in the face.
foolish in this, but I hope he proves me wrong.
Bobby's like, I'm glad I'm not paying for this. You know, I don't blame you.
I paid for it twice.
Fiend Knight says it's probably pre-tape. Oh.
No, it's live.
Well, it is like grow up watching Chad, right? I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people did.
That's what I did.
Fiend Knight says I grew up on Chad and Rampage Jackson.
Oh, Rampage.
Prasad says, Kelly, do you know Kim Possible?
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible? Yeah, that's a cartoon from back in the day. Aaron's like, woo, yeah, here we go.
I'm just glad we
I
get
wonder
to
who
watch
the
it with you
judges
guys.
are. Christopher Young is a referee. He's from the Florida Boxing Commission. Good for him. Special exhibition match. Here
All
they
right.
come.
Red corner.
Roanoke, Virginia. Brian Maxwell. He's a 0-1.
Brian Maxwell.
In boxing, he's a 0-1. That's always a plus.
We're going 0-1 versus 0-0, guys. Chad Johnson's still looking fantastic. Looking like he could go suit up and play today.
Aaron's like, I know this is off topic, but how can I get rid of the lag? Because I'm lagging on my end. Can I turn up the frames per second?
Actually, they're high. I just got a warning that they were pretty high.
So what I would do is either I would fast forward to see if you're actually on live. And if not, I would either go out and come back in. And sometimes that'll reset it. That's the only thing I could do to help you. Because it's on your end. There's nothing we can do.
Chad Johnson. Terrell Owens, 6-time NFL Pro Bowl wide receiver.
He's out there.
Woo!
He's helping his
T.O.
boy Chad out.
T.O. would be dominant in this shit. He's a big, strong dude.
Well, he's an asshole, too. So
Look at this.
work,
Chad's
right?
not even looking at him.
Oh, come on. They're not looking at He's not looking at him either. He's like, I don't know how to look at you.
All right, guys.
This shit's like, what time does the main event start? Probably...
about 11 o'clock Eastern, maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe 10 o'clock Eastern. I honestly can't. I can't even speculate. I don't know what else is happening.
Yeah, like... I mean, we know that there's matches, by the way, that's in our description.
There is
that there's
4
other matches happening. Real, actual boxing matches between actual boxers.
All right, here we go. Chad Johnson.
They're doing.
Brian Maxwell.
Exhibition matches. They're only 2 minutes long, and they're only doing 4 rounds, guys. This is a 4-round fight.
I'm still... good jab by Chad
Johnson. Wow.
Maxwell's definitely doing the chasing here. Oh, got him right there. Okay, they're definitely...
He's like, I don't want to be hit in the face. Run away!
Not a lot of...
I want to see how much hugging they'll do.
Not a lot of boxing skill going on here.
Hugging is my favorite part.
Oh, big left hand!
Wow!
Oh, that was a right hand by Chad Johnson. Rocked him.
He's like, I'm gonna street fight, bitches.
Don't sweat the Whoa, Chad Johnson's too fast. He's running. He's running.
He's running and laughing. Oh my goodness, smiling out there.
Run away.
You guys.
All right, Chad Johnson. He just regained his composure. Now they're back in the middle of the ring.
Hug. Let's
just hug it a little bit.
Oh, good hugging. We always like it when they hug.
I feel like Chad Johnson's a true 6'1", and the other guy's like 5'8".
Kind of a 6 foot, but they gave him an extra 2 inches.
Maybe 5'10".
They're like, well.
All right, Maxwell keeps
At least he's
tying
aggressive. He's aggressive, I would say. He's
got about 45 seconds left, guys.
In our first round of this exhibition
Chad's
match.
also with big hook by Maxwell on his left hand.
This poor referee's getting a workout.
Getting out of the way.
He's like, oh my god.
Chad Johnson.
30
hey, he's going to make it out of this first round. I said he's going to get knocked out in the first round.
Ooh,
he did a lot better.
Give him a chance.
Look at him run.
Oh no, he's like, I'll hug you. Oh, got him. He's getting him in the face.
He can win.
Wow.
Chad Johnson.
He's like, yeah.
He's fighting like Muhammad Ali out there.
He's like,
who
look
knew?
at me now. I'm
43. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds of the first round of this exhibition match.
Look at this. He's dancing. He's dancing. Oh, he got hit hard there. Okay, guys, stop. Referee just threw Maxwell to the ground almost.
Like, all right, you got to stop. That's what the bell means.
You gotta love
stop.
seeing the old referee just tossing them around like they're nothing.
Right? Fiend Knight says, could you imagine if Logan Paul was in MMA Bellator? Oh, God, he'd get his butt whooped.
Yeah, that...
Rob is like, what time does the main event start? Oh, wait, I already asked that. Fiend Knight's like, woo, and laughing. Abdu says, when does Logan Paul match start?
I'm going to guess in about 3 hours.
Yeah.
But that's just a guess. I can't...
It's about, according to their information, it's about a 4-hour pay-per-view. And it really just depends on if... So it depends on if the matches actually go the full rounds. If the matches go the full rounds, then it could be later.
That rocked him, that big right hand right there. And then he hammered him in the back of the head. That's so illegal. He's like, boom, whack.
I'm in a street fight, bitches.
See, it's right here. Now watch the back of his hand. Oh, wait, that was before. That was a different one. That was a different...
Oh. Aaron's got his snacks, don't we all? Prasad says Kelly, Cow, Cade, Dragon Ball Z, but don't know. Can possible? Can it possible?
Chad Johnson,
world heavyweight champion. Can possible?
Definitely unorthodox.
Dream. Haha. Rob is like, man, is done out here. Walter's like, Sheamus got a hurt nose injury report.
Yeah, I think he
got
surgery.
His nose broken, Walter, and he had some surgery done on it. Alita says, I didn't know who Chad was until football.
Yeah.
Walter says, well, bye, guys. See you Monday for Raw then. All right, Walter. Well,
thanks
for
hanging
out with us for a second. Prasad says, WWE always lie about how tall wrestler is exactly. Can I know dead man real height? I think is 6'7" or 8, right? Robbie's like, D, so dead man the Undertaker. Robbie says, D, so excited for the main event. I totally am. I'm just on the edge of my seat.
All right, these two have literally not thrown a punch in
a minute,
around 30 seconds.
Oh,
we're
in the second round, by the way, of this 4-round exhibition match.
We're halfway through.
Between Chad Johnson and Brian Maxwell. Chad Johnson is a
I
NFL
honestly thought Maxwell would
player.
be a lot better than this. Bare knuckle brawler. Oh. Right now, Chad Johnson is just dancing around. He's moving around. He won that first round. This round, I don't know who won it. Anybody with a little bit of aggression is going to win it. Chad Johnson just punched him in the face on the breakup.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Try not to do that.
It's an exhibition match, guys. Come on, be nice.
All right. Oh, he got him with that jab, Chad Johnson.
As Robbie says, wake me up when the main event starts.
Exactly.
Well, if that's what you're only here to watch, I guess. Set your alarm for a couple hours.
Maxwell's just shadowboxing.
He's like, you want to...
Okay, we got 10 seconds left. Now, in this round,
like, come
you can win it. This round's still wide open.
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
No, they're not doing it. All right, we're done with 2 rounds. We are halfway done with this fight.
Maxwell's like, where's my fucking seat, dude?
Where's my stool?
They're like, we weren't ready for you to come over here. They aren't very good at this, are they? They're like, we're used to these rounds being like 5 minutes.
Get on the inside. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Stick him in the shoulder.
And over the top.
I threw an overhand. It looked like it landed.
Don't look at the camera, sweetheart. Just keep talking to your guy. He's like looking at the camera. I did it, guys. I did it.
I threw an overhand and it landed.
It looked like it landed.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you're such a good boy, old
Go do it
Maxwell.
again, Brian.
Robbie is like, bloody hell, this bout is a Mazda. Okay, this is an exhibition bout between 2 guys that have never boxed in their lives.
No, one guy's 0-1. Oh, shit, that was a good jab by Chad Johnson. What Maxwell's face just went right back through the back of his head. Oh. Chad Johnson, he wants to be on that outside because he's got that long reach.
Right.
Oh, they're just going crazy.
They're like...
This is gang warfare right here.
He's like, I've got my anger on.
This is the playground fight.
I'm in a back alley brawl right now. Man,
just
I'll slap your butt.
Throwing true haymakers right there.
What's going to happen is that guy's going to fall down. He's just going to jump on top of him and
Chad just rocked him. Maxwell's dazed a little bit.
It's offensive. He's boxing.
All right, Chad Johnson, big right hand. He's so quick. He's snappy. Nobody knew Chad Johnson had this in him. He's an elite athlete, so we kind of had an idea. But at 43 years oold.
Rob is like, do you really have sold this pay-per-view to me? Right? I'm just so good at that. Totally buy it. Spend all your money.
Or
don't
Showtime.
Buy food. Buy.
Don't feed your kids.
Don't feed your kids or for yourself.
Don't buy a video game. Buy Showtime Boxing.
Buy the pay-per-view.
Oh, big left hand.
Shit.
Maxwell's got him in the corner. Causing damage.
Didn't know what to do.
He's just getting jacked.
Yes, this is an exhibition.
We got 29 seconds left.
2 minutes.
We know it's illegal, but whatever.
It's all fun and games until somebody gets their nose broken. And then it's not fun
It's all
anymore.
fun and games until somebody gets hurt.
It's all fun and games until that happens. And then
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. I think Chad Johnson's going to win this.
You think he is? He's going to win it by the judges?
Absolutely.
It's going to go to the cards?
Well, we got 2 minutes left. That's in between rounds, guys. So we're in between rounds. 2 minutes left. 1 round left.
Yes. Ooh, let's show the round girl.
Ring girl. Ooh.
Look at her. Oh, man. Bastards. I don't want to hear what they're saying in the corner.
Yeah, it shows the ring girl again. UFC shows us the ring girl.
This is Robbie says, oh, you guys' reactions are priceless. Love it. Alita's like, I'm not going to pay for this. I don't fucking blame you. Prasad says, bye. I have to go for Mowgli. Okay. Hey, Prasad, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Sorry we're not really doing anything with any wrestling stuff right now, but we're watching boxing stuff. So if I don't talk about wrestling, that's why.
Whoa.
But thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for a minute. Maybe you'll show up a little bit later if you have time. Why don't you get in
I'm the one getting hit. You be quiet. All right, both of them met in the middle, hugged each other.
Like, it's all right, dude. Just one more round, right? It's okay if you punch me in the face.
2 minutes left. All right.
4-4. We're at the end here.
Chad Johnson with a vicious hook.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, there they go. Johnson's throwing bombs.
It just looks so funny.
It definitely looks like a schoolyard fight.
This is hilarious. It's like, you took my lunch money, bitch. How dare you? Who said that you could talk to my girl?
Kind of looking forward to the real boxing in a little bit.
Are they going to become friends?
I doubt it. But maybe. Chad Johnson's a good dude.
Isn't that what they do at the end of their fights on the playground? They're all besties afterwards.
Hey, you want a guy that's going to fight you back. You don't want to hang out with people that don't fight.
Right?
They don't have your back.
That's right. You got to make sure they have your back.
Whether you win or lose, you want to be friends with the guy because you know he'll fight. There's a big left hand. No, there's a right hand there. Oh, another right hand. Oh, Chad Johnson. Yeah, and they high five.
What am I doing?
Chad Johnson did the whole. He's like, argh.
Oh my lord.
And then Max. Oh, Chad Johnson's out.
Oh no.
Oh, he's back up.
He's like, I'm fine.
He's back up.
I'm good.
His legs aren't his own, but he's back up.
He's like, all right.
He's like, you got me. You got me.
That woke his ass up.
That changed it.
He's like, shit, I fell down.
30 seconds left.
That woke his ass up.
He just woke up on Showtime.
Where am I? Holy shit, I'm in a fight.
Maxwell don't want to hurt him, I don't think. That's why he's not attacking him.
He's like, dude, I'm sorry. Because it's an exhibition match, guys, so it's kind of
like... Oh, Chad Johnson's not himself. He's out of it. Oh, come on. Ref, just stop it.
No, don't. He's only got like 10 seconds left.
He's going to lose anyway.
It's fine.
If he gets hit hard.
Just let him stay in the match. He's like, I don't even want to put my hands up. He's like, there, take that.
Oh, Maxwell doesn't have anything left either. It's over.
Done.
It's over.
And they're hugging. They're now buddies.
Oh, Chad had that one, too. That big right hand. He went right down.
He fell down right on his face, too.
Look at him. He's still not there.
He literally, like, turned around and just fell flat on his face. Oh, my God. That reminds me of what happened to What's-His-Face on that other exhibition match. It was that other Logan match.
Yeah.
With what's that kid?
KSI one?
No.
Then Jake.
The one with the basketball player.
Yeah, that's
Jake. And he
Jake.
just, like...
Oh, that was a vicious right hand.
He just went bleh.
There's Terrell Owens. Get Terrell in there.
All right, that's funny. So, yeah.
Woo! That's
we're gonna
over.
Have to go to the cart since they went through the full 4 rounds there.
There's no way Maxwell loses it. because he knocked him down. That's an 8-10 round.
Right? Robbie says, oh, I don't think they will be back in the ring again. Who knows? That's funny.
Chad Johnson did good, but that was just too much. Like, he couldn't even catch himself.
He's like, I don't know where I am.
He went to catch himself and both hands went the same direction. He's like, no. Look at him trying to give him a high five.
He thought he was in Publix. These guys are funny. The commentator
thought he was in Publix.
He thought he was in Publix.
He woke up on Showtime. That's what he said earlier. It's right here. Look at this.
I've seen your Jaden in the J. Jaden
Check
says
it
this
out.
fight on. Right now,
Not
we're just
quite.
watching all the other fights
Right
that
now,
are on the pay-per-view.
Chad Johnson, Ucho Cinco,
versus
basically,
Brian Maxwell.
He just lost. But he had the fight won. I thought he was winning that.
He was doing pretty good. He keeping his own.
And then he woke up in Publix.
The main match, exhibition match, will be the main event, and it hasn't started yet. They have 2 other rounds of stuff, plus whatever else we're going to include and everything like that. So
They're laughing at him. He can die later. You know what I mean? Like,
he should be
I'm
fine.
laughing like a motherfucker too. By the way, look at him. I just love. He gets up and he's trying to. He's trying to high five him, and the referee's like trying to push him back in the corner.
Like, it's killed. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit.
So they gave Johnson 40%.
Look
jabs,
at Maxwell's jab. 0%. He threw what? 16 jabs, landed none.
0 of 16.
Chad Johnson's like giving him instruction, like the bathroom's in the back. Look at it.
We're on Publix. Are we at Showtime? Are we in Miami?
Look at that. Like that. Obviously, they're gonna be friends now. But
I told you they were going to be best buddies. Oh my god. I love these stupid matches like this. It's just hilarious.
Chad Johnson got knocked the fuck out. Oh, you got back up though, so you got to give him that.
Chad Johnson. Oh, Ocho Cinco.
Then Askin, or whatever his name is, he got back up, and the referee just stopped the fight.
I don't think he knew who he was. Spirited.
We've had a spirited night, guys.
Putting it nicely.
It's been a very spirited night so far. Oh, there's Brian Maxwell now. The same guy. There's nobody there.
There's still nobody.
Brian Maxwell. Are you a cup of coffee?
Johnson versus Maxwell. They went the distance.
they went 8 minutes.
Woo! They're like, I'm so fucking tired.
We need social distancing, guys. We just fought each other. You have to stand on that point.
They want to take pictures and stuff. That's why
I know.
Want them right. Who is this guy?
That's Mario Ronaldo.
Mario.
Look at this fucking guy.
I mean, he's great at his job, but why is he out there? That's just not right. Wow.
He kind of reminds me of like a John Wayne Gacy type. But like, who's the actor I like a lot from the 80s? His sister's name's
Cusack?
Joan. Yeah, he kind of looks like a John Cusack trying to be a John Wayne Gacy type.
Oh.
He looks like a bag of milk with a wig on.
Looks like the kid on Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah, the kid that's on there.
And the one on your show, Sex Drive or whatever, the friend.
Yeah.
I want to thank God and everybody else because I don't know where I am right now.
So, are they going to judges at all, or did they?
I don't think
they
so.
already
I think
do it?
They just didn't do anything. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're doing this before.
Who's saying? Don't worry about losing. Don't worry about failing. Just go out there and do it. He wrote a bowl. He wrote a bowl for 1.2 seconds.
There you go.
Tried out for a soccer team.
Mm-hmm.
I fight, but it ain't in the ring. Right. I lost my virginity tonight.
It's always something to put on your wall. Oh, Brian's gonna put a notch in his belt tonight.
Right. He's like, I took his virginity, you know. Brian Maxwell. He's like, I fight, but not in the ring. Right.
Who do you think won the fight? The Twitter poll is giving it 62% to Johnson.
Well, because he's more popular. People are like, it's definitely Johnson. Definitely. As we all know, Twitter's full of idiots.
That's what we got famous off of.
Oh, shit.
That's how stupid they are. You guys got famous off of them.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, we just watched Chad Johnson and Brian Maxwell open this show up. Terrell Owens is out there with Chad Ochocinco. He's like, he hit you right there. He went down. Look how big T.O. is.
Don't fight with a hooker.
Yeah, do never fight with a hooker.
That's good advice coming from those guys. Do not fight with a hooker. Just saying.
Old trainer tracks. We get to listen to what happened in the corner. He nervous.
Center mass jab. Jab.
He ain't no damn fighter. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You gotta love coachable people. Oh, by the way, he knocked him out from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make this football player make a mockery out of you. Stick the damn jab.
And then he ran over and, like, yelled at him. It's like, dude, you still gotta fight him.
They just have this guy up by himself too. They didn't spend a lot of money on people. We got one play-by-play guy. You got one guy calling the shots on the top.
We got Mauro Ronaldo trying to do interviews and he's like all awkward and weird. Because he is awkward and weird. Middleweight bout Hurd versus Arias. Arias. That one's coming up next.
Yeah.
These are actual real boxers.
Yes, we're going to have a real boxing match here.
Hurd hasn't boxed in about 17 months, they said.
Old Jarrett Hurd.
He's giving us some...
You heard?
Up in the back.
Lewis.
His weight problems. He's not disciplined and he eats too much. So they're fat shaming poor Arias back here. How rude is that shit?
Not him. He's fat shaming the other guy. That was him talking about the guy that we just saw first, the Hurd. Because Hurd's overweight because he eats too much. And he's lazy.
So he's the fat shamer.
Yes. But it's the fight game. You gotta shame people. There he is. Al Bernstein. He was the one that was doing the Triller one. And they were getting him all high.
Oh, poor guy. I bet he's like, this is a way better setup. No weed. Lewis S. is in the chat. Hey, Lewis says, hey guys, hope all is well. What happened so far?
Chad Johnson and Brian Maxwell.
In an exhibition match, it was 4 rounds.
They went the distance. Chad Johnson got knocked down.
He got knocked the fuck out, but he got back up and finished the round. It was just an exhibition match, so the rounds were only 2 minutes each, and they were only 4 rounds.
Yeah.
But he didn't do too bad.
They both did very well.
Next is an actual real boxing match between boxers who actually have been in the game.
Yes.
I
still feel like Mayweather's probably still the best boxer in the stadium. Even though they are active, I still think he can beat him.
Right. Aaron's like, I'm back. Sorry, I kept on lagging. What did I miss? Not much.
Chad Johnson getting knocked down. He got back up, though.
Yeah.
But since it was an exhibition, they didn't give us a winner.
Yeah, it doesn't... I mean, it counts, but it doesn't count.
This Abner
Mares.
He looks like he's blind. Like he's just looking off into left field. Like he's like this, talking to everybody. See? Maybe his nose is just sideways.
His body is turned this way. So instead of being straight on, like Brian and Al are, so these guys are like this, and Abner's over here like this.
Well, these two are probably side by side. You see where the ropes are? They're probably side by side.
Maybe.
Because I don't see him over there, so he's either right here or over on that side.
Well, I'm just saying that he's not like straight forward to the camera. He's kind of angled at it. So his shoulders to it instead of his actual face. I was like, Travis, I love you, but I would have to disagree with you. Logan is the best boxer in the stadium.
Oh.
Why don't you marry him?
Yes, Logan is the best boxer in the stadium.
I hope he gets murdered.
What?
I hope Mayweather rips off his arm and then beats him to death with it.
Just loses it. Jesus. He just loses his mind, chews his arm off.
I hope he dies by murder.
Definitely not going to happen. We're hoping that'll happen here tonight. That's tough.
Wow.
That's coming up next.
So he couldn't get a rematch, and so he's taking it out on some other poor dude.
Well, he wanted the rematch, and it was set up, and the guy failed the drug test.
What a fucking bastard.
And that's why he's pissed. Look at Miami.
I'd be pissed, too.
Look how pretty that is.
You know what? If you are in a freaking... If you're in a sport where you know you're going to get drug tested, don't do fucking drugs.
Listen to the music they're playing. Scarface.
That sounds terrifying.
It's Miami. There is nobody in there. Hopefully they get people in there for Mayweather.
Jarrett Hurd and Luis Arias.
Yes.
That's your DraftKings tail of the bet information. Wow. They're about ready for the next fight. They're going to give us a message, and then they're going to continue with all the excitement.
This is getting out of hand. Just kidding. One of the best boxers of all time versus a guy from YouTube. That's what she just said.
One of the best boxers of all time versus a guy from YouTube? Oh.
Right. The shit they're having to bet on, it isn't who wins or loses. It's if they're going to touch gloves. Are they going to make eye contact? Are they going to high five in the last round? Are they going to...
Like, speaking of boxing, did you hear the Pacquiao fight will take place right after SummerSlam?
It's going to happen
during
SummerSlam.
Yeah, so SummerSlam's on a fucking Saturday, and that boxing match is on a Saturday. We will forgo watching SummerSlam, and we'll... I'm just kidding.
I'll be watching both, by the way.
Travis will be like, I don't fucking care what's happening on SummerSlam. Looks like we got Arias coming out first.
But by the time that Pacquiao fights, it probably will be over. Because Pacquiao's fight will probably happen right around 10. And that's about when it'll end. Because they're starting it later. So midnight.
Right.
And so it'll probably end right at midnight. And that's about when the Pacquiao fight. They might even not fight until it is over. Remember when they did that with the UFC? They waited for that UFC stuff to end. That was on DAZN before that was the Canelo Alvarez fight.
Yeah.
When he won the 175 championship.
Yeah.
That was in 2019.
Yeah, they would have to, right? I mean, it makes sense. But I don't know. And you would think they would because they're going to be in the same damn city. The problem of it is like, let's say you wanted to go see both. You wouldn't be able to.
Nope.
You'd have to pick and choose which one you went and saw and what would be better. And I would probably spend my money on the boxing match.
Yeah, it would be tough. I mean, obviously, SummerSlam's going to sell out the stadium where the Raiders play. It's going to be huge. It's going to be full.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it is. That's where it's at. It's in Raider Stadium. I don't remember what it's called, but...
The new stadium that they built.
It's kind of neat looking. It's right next to the interstate. Literally, you could get on I-15 right here and just follow it.
And drive to it.
You'd be there.
Sweet.
You wouldn't have to turn once.
Nice.
You'd want to turn, though. You'd want to get off just after St. George and then go down into Arizona and then come back up over the Hoover Dam. Because it's prettier to come in that direction.
I've never been to the Hoover Dam, so it would be probably better.
Well, when you come over the hill and then you see the strip. You want to try to get it at nighttime and come in.
This guy's like, I come out with my own entourage of people. I'm my own person singing my song. There's like, it's called Allegiant Center.
Allegiant Stadium, that's right.
I was like, Travis, what's the soundtrack used for this? Are you talking about the music that we have in our background?
I have no idea. I literally just went to the longest songs, and then I put them all together on one track.
Yeah, it's all on YouTube's like free music stuff. Anybody has the ability to go look at it. It's non-copyrighted music that they let them use. They have so many chairs in there. I have to wonder if they're like, okay, we're going to have all these other matches, but we're really only going to fill up the stadium when this match happens.
For one match. For people
maybe,
are going to this for like 15 to half hour.
Yeah, because,
maybe an hour.
You know, I mean, if they have all this extra stuff happening, right?
Why would you drive there to be there for a half hour?
They have a body bag.
That looks like a body bag.
There's a dead body.
There's a goddamn corpse.
They just have a corpse hanging out there. They're like, well, this will make them feel scared. Cash App. That's who's sponsoring it.
I've seen that earlier.
I was like, there's got to be like some sponsor that they have besides like DraftKings and stuff. That's what I was talking about. Like in a lot of the other stuff, like they'll say it at all over the ring too sometimes.
Jarrett Hurd.
Jarrett Hurd.
You heard?
Have you heard? Jarrett's a herd. Sure. Tail of the tape.
Arias.
They're both 30. Hurd is 5'11 and a half. Arias is 5'10 and a half. Hurd is 158. Arias is 156 and a half. Hurd has a 78-inch reach, and Arias only has a 71 inch.
And what weight were they?
That
was what I wanted.
170 something. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Only the referee can stop the fight. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. The fight official after round 4. So in order to so if they can't continue after round 4, then it
goes to the scorecards. If it
scorecards.
stops before the 4th, it's over.
Yes. Fox Stadium here in Miami. Cash App.
And DraftKings. And I don't want to see what the bottom one is.
Rest your money easily. You know where your money's at with the Cash App. Aww.
Somebody died. They put his name on a t-shirt.
Fred Hurd Sr. died. His daddy?
58
to 21.
70-year-old.
All Floridian judges we have.
Well, of course
it's like, it's not mandatory to type. As Aaron says, I'm trying not to spam, but no one is typing, so I apologize. That's fine.
It is what it is.
And here, most of your messages are about a minute apart, which is good. That's what I mean by spamming, is that it's just like every time you could put something in there, you would. So even if it's like 10 seconds or something. But as Alita says, it's not mandatory to type.
No.
If you have something you want to say, that's fine. So
It's
he's
a
at
boxing
18,
match.
2-1. He has a 1 no decision and 9 KOs. Arias.
Blue.
Blue. Hurd. Blue. He's a 24-1. He has 16 KOs under his belt. Oh my god, look at his eyelashes. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He has eyelashes women would die for. No shit.
Maybe he got them from Bianca. Hers fall off all the time. Maybe he picked them up.
I don't know, but he has like the prettiest eyelashes I think I've seen in a long time on a dude. Grant T says, Wrestling Gab, is it confirmed that at Hell in a Cell it's going to be Ray versus Roman for the Universal title?
No.
It is confirmed. He says it is. We haven't heard anything in no. And Alita says this guy is
No.
delusional. Are you talking about Grant T? Yes, he is delusional. Ray versus Roman for the Universal title. That's
It's
very
happening. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Wish it and it will come true. Say it
That's no
enough.
choice.
Put it in your prayers.
That's no choice. Put on your vision board. All right, guys. First round. Getting ready to start. How many rounds
Robbie's
is this?
like, they're normal rounds. 10
I know
or
they're
12.
3 minute, but how many? I don't see a time.
10.
10 rounds. All right. First round getting underway. 3-minute round. So we're here for 30 minutes with this one, possibly. A little jab by Hurt.
Hurd and
A
Arias
couple-
trading
look
some
at this.
jabs and stuff.
Actual boxing. Oh,
dear God.
big right hand by Arias. There
I
it
think
is.
these
Jab,
guys
jab,
know
jab.
what they're doing.
Yeah, these guys actually look like they're professional fighters with 20 fights each under their belt.
They're like, oh my god, I actually know how to wear
Look at
boxing
that, he's
gloves.
throwing that jab right to the body of Hurd. Hurd's in a little bit of trouble. Arias just taking it to him. That's why he's a huge favorite. This is a plus 525. Hurd is a negative 1,000.
Wow.
Means if you put $100 on Hurd and he wins, you win $1,000. But you have to bet $500 plus on Arias to get your $100 back.
Sure.
To win $100.
As Ravi says, it's Jason Derulo in the next match, right? Alita's like, I just want to see the jab. Aaron's like, prediction, Logan and Mayweather will go 5 rounds. Being the 5th round, someone will get knocked out.
Huh?
Grant T's like, make it happen, Roman versus Dominic for the title. Laughing.
Okay, now
Now we're just being absurd.
Yep.
Janelle Jackson's in the chat. Hey, Janelle, how's it going?
You know how that would happen, and the only way it could happen is if Vince sells to the Mysterio family.
And then he's the winner of everything.
And then Dominic runs the table on everybody. He's the new tribal chief.
That's because
All right,
they're the ones
Arias
that make up
going
everything
left,
for
right,
themselves.
left. Hey,
That's
Jackson.
what would happen if the...
Janelle, thank you for joining us.
Or that would happen
I
if
didn't get to say hi.
they... Oh, wow.
Oh, big hook. Look at Hurd working it back with that jab, snapping it.
If the wrestlers were over their own creative control.
Right.
I'm the winner. No, I'm the winner. No, I'm the winner. They'd have to stop wrestling because nobody could be the winner.
It's just never going to happen. No, there's guys that would put themselves under. They're getting paid. They don't care.
Only to some people, though.
Big left hand by Arias. Right? That's his name, Arias, right? I'm just making this shit up.
White
Look at him work.
Trunks is Arias.
Yeah, I know which one's which.
Okay.
I just want to make sure his name was Arias. I'm not just saying some random weird name.
Arias.
Arias. Hurd. All Hurd's got is that jab. He hasn't done anything else but a jab.
It's all right.
But he is dictating the fight, right? He is controlling the dance.
Well,
Arias is the one moving.
Arias is on the outside near the ropes, and Hurd is definitely
Hurd's stalking
hurting him around the ring, which is what I would consider being very aggressive.
In Texas, he would be winning the round.
Yes, and we're in Florida. They aren't so much
It's
about
a little bit
pain.
different.
They don't like the aggressiveness. They like more technique than aggression, I think.
Right. I am going to score this fight.
Aaron's like, I want to see Jake versus Logan, but I don't think that will ever happen. Aaron's like, also, what happened to the beef between Logan and AB?
Here, how am I going to do this? I got to figure out a way to score it. I'm going to go 9-10 that first round. Okay. I got Arias winning that first round. All right, they are in the corner. We got 1 minute break in between rounds. Hopefully you guys know that at home. So I will not be talking for 1 minute besides about just nothing. Look at it, it's pouring rain. Is it out? Are they outside?
No.
Yes, they are outside. It is pouring rain.
In Miami right now. Damn.
Like everybody's getting up and leaving. Uh-oh. They're stopping the fight because of the slip.
Oh. So they are, which the time clock is still going, which is weird.
He called the timeout. They'll start it over. Now they got to try to dry the ring during the rainstorm.
So there's a big rainstorm happening right now, and some of the wind, because this is kind of an open area, it's Miami, guys, so of course, right? So they're trying to dry the deck of the ring.
Oh, he just...
Because they're all slipping all over the place. He's trying to dry it off.
Well, anywhere that there's print, it's going to be slip. Slippery.
Very slippery. Slick, slippery. Aaron's like AB meaning Antonio Brown. Oh, I don't know if there was beef. I've never seen it.
I kind of remember something about that, but I don't know whatever happened to it. It's still raining pretty good, though. This is,
The wind will blow it in even though it's covered.
Well, the ring's covered, but what good is that when the wind's blowing? Mm-hmm. Watch him slip right here. See his foot? And his... Oh! It's just like ice.
Goddamn Cash App's trying to kill people. See, I knew there was going to be a murder.
For slippery.
It's a bit slippery out there, but slippery. Grant T's like, it's Mania all over again. And
so what can they possibly do? They can't dry.
Needs to play it. Right?
They can't dry it. It's raining.
They're trying to, like, keep it dry.
They just going to keep guys in the ring with them?
All right, you guys.
Jesus.
We're just going to follow you around the ring like this. Didn't somebody watch what the weather was going to be like for this shit?
It's Miami. It'll change in 5 minutes.
Is that where Mario said or whatever?
So he's saying not to fight in the middle of the ring? Is that what he's telling him?
I don't know what he's saying. Maybe he's telling him he needs to reset the timer.
Well, they do, but now it's just getting wetter. What'd they think timeout meant?
That's what the problem is. I was like, I knew he told him to do something. Aaron's like, why couldn't they move it to inside? Oh, yes. Could you imagine?
They're in an outside stadium. So
could you imagine if they're like, hey, move it to the inside now?
I think they could put the roof on, right?
I don't know.
I think there is a roof.
Alita's like,
all right, the action is back.
All right, so they restarted the clock. The clock is now ticking down.
All right, we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this round, which is the second round. Arias just knocked his head off. Look
there
at that.
Is a guy you expect to see in Miami right there with his weirdo shirt on.
I'm looking. I don't see any.
He's right here on me. He's right there behind the boxers.
Oh, like a flowerish type shirt? Yeah. Got an old man shirt on. Oh, Arias, big right hook.
Gave him a body shot and then a big old right hook to the face.
Don't fight that hooker.
Don't fight the hooker. You don't want to fight hookers. Don't fight hookers.
Going right to the guts. Saying hooker and guts in the same sentence. And all sorts of fun. I think he just threw an elbow. Hurd is landing some good punches here in this round, though. But I'm still going to give this one to Arias. So far, halfway done with this round. Mm-hmm. Big right hand. Hurd looks like he's just a bigger guy, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. Like just a bigger human being.
Right.
I didn't see their weights, but he just looks like just a superior man in size. Arias, big right hand though. That rocked him. Hmm. There again, that overhand right, not overhead. I guess it is an overhead.
It's like, I heard that Florida's governor is at the fights. Maybe, I don't know.
Might be. Why wouldn't you be?
Liz says, I watched those face off. They actually pay for now. That's crazy.
Anyways, Hurd is definitely doing good in this round. I might actually give this round to him. He's turned it around. The Arias is landing everything, but Hurd is definitely controlling the fight. He's dictating the pace.
Mm-hmm.
He's the aggressor. He's leading the dance, whatever you want to call it. But he's definitely the aggressor.
And these are middleweight, right?
I have no idea what they weighed. I didn't catch it.
Or 175, I think.
That's like welter, I think.
Oh. It said they were middleweights.
I thought middleweight was 168. Is it 65, 62? Oh! Hurd's hurt! Hurd's hurt!
He's like, oh!
Oh, the round's over! Look at him. He's busted open. Arias is busted open. Okay, we're 2 rounds down. In this 10-round fight.
Is that where it's at?
Yeah, it might have been a headbutt or something. These cutmen are professionals. They'll do fine.
It's just right on his forehead where it wrinkles.
I got a scar there, too.
I remember when Mayweather fought the 7-foot-tall Big Show at WrestleMania. I think it was 24 or 25.
I did. I actually got that fight. I got the little glove.
The boxing glove.
Mayweather could win, or not win, could get $100 million from tonight's fight. And then he wants to fight Jake next and get another $100 million. And then, can you imagine just making $100 million a fight? He's like,
there. Kind of got elbowed in the
oh, it was an elbow.
Almost. They're like, we're out here trying to dry this stupid...
Good thing they don't have any soul glow in there. All right, Arias wants him. He needs to back up. Oh, Hurd's not aggressive in this round. Arias being aggressive already, right out of the gate.
He's like, he hit me in the face. I didn't like it.
Well, Hurd was rocked at the end of last round, and now he's just not aggressive anymore. Oh, now here he is again, walking him down. Hurd needs to keep that left hand up. That's what he keeps getting jacked by that overhand right. Again, see? Again. Every one of those is landing. Hurd can take a punch. Bam. Again. Woo! Arias is just taking it to his head. At some point, his head's got to give, right?
You would think.
Every single time he throws that overhand right, it lands. From Arias. Hurd, it's got to be in trouble. See? Again. But he's hitting him with everything he has. He's loading it up now. And it's going to make him tired. You can't just load up your punches. See? Lands, though. I guess it's a gamble if it pays off every time you throw it.
I guess. That's just weird, though. Oh, Jesus.
See? Every time he throws it, it lands. That one was a bicep. Oh, my God! Let's not do that ever again.
Whoa.
You don't throw overhand rights when the referee's breaking it up. That one missed. But he's going to tire himself out throwing those haymakers.
It's something, right? Hurt's just like, why are you beating me up? I don't understand. I thought we were friends.
I don't know where we are.
He's like this with the guy. Don't hurt me. Don't hit me.
Well, if you remember the first 2 rounds, he was dictating the fight.
He was.
And now he's not pushing the pace.
He got his face punched a couple of times and was like, whoa. Now he's like, ugh.
He's got him split open. But Arias is split open too. There's blood everywhere.
There's blood everywhere. They're mixing their bodily fluids out there.
They're blood brothers out here.
I don't think they're going to be friends afterwards, though.
Arias is like tap, tap, tap. Blah, everything he has, but you can tell he's tiring.
Uh-huh. We have SC with us. Hey, SC.
Hey, SC. Thanks for joining us.
How's it going? We're just watching a boxing match here.
Arias versus Hurd.
We're watching the Arias versus Hurd match right this minute. But
we got 2 more matches.
Yeah, we've got another regular boxing match and then another exhibition match. The one that probably everybody wants to see. That Mayweather versus Paul.
A few hours away, probably. Mm-hmm. This one looks like it's going to go a little bit further. Look at Hurd with the offense now. See, I think Arias has tired himself out. I think he punched himself sore.
Maybe he just was like, I'm done.
He doesn't have what it takes to knock this guy down.
I
still think the other guy's winning 3-0, but...
You think that Hurd is winning?
No. Arias is definitely winning. It's 30-27 on
Logan's
mine.
match is the main event? Yes, that is the main event.
Yep. We watched Chad Ochocinco earlier, and he got knocked down. That was a pretty good match. That was a 4-round match. If you ever watched Chad Ochocinco back in the football days. Cincinnati Bengal. I think he played for the Patriots for a minute, too. I can't remember.
I don't know. You'd have to talk to somebody who's a fan of football. Luda says it's going to be called So Lucky for Paul. Yeah?
Yeah, I think it'll stop raining. There's no way they're not going to have this fight tonight. They're $100 million on the line. Plus.
Yeah, Mayweather will be like, I'll fight him in the snow.
Right?
Oh, hell no, bitch. We're not postponing this crap. I'm done with you.
All right, here we go. 4th round of this 10-round fight.
C says, so we can say it's around 3 a.m. in my country. Well...
If that's what time it is.
It's not about 9-something p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States.
9:12.
So...
Look at the jab. Okay. Hurd is definitely taking it to him in this round. I think Arias tired himself out.
That main event will probably start maybe around 11 p.m. Eastern Time of the States. So, C says the start of the match. Alita says it will change in a few. Right?
Yeah, the weather changes all the time.
Weather. Weather's going to change.
Well, in Miami, I bet you it rains like that all the time.
It probably already stopped.
Yeah, I think it has. Everybody looks like they're being normal.
Maro was saying that just wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, just like here.
Yeah.
All right.
Says, wow, see. Yes.
As of now, Hurd's winning this round until that little fury. Arias attacks him.
And we are thankful for a lot of you guys.
Absolutely.
He says, if it's 11 p.m., it's going to be 4 a.m. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm guessing around that time, 11 p.m. Eastern is possibly when the fight will start. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening before, like their entrances and stuff like that. So, I mean, and we have another match coming up. And
we do have another fight, and it's a big-time fight.
Those matches go the full 10 rounds, okay? And they're real boxing matches, so they're 3 minutes apiece each round.
10-round fights. So
10
30 minutes.
If they go the full time.
Oh, shit. That was a big right hand by Arias.
As he says right now, it's
2:12.
Yes.
Yeah, you're looking at 4.
Yep, you're looking at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Yep. Got it.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Oh, shit.
A couple hours.
But every time he lands it, I don't know how to judge this, guys.
Like
it looks like Hurd's doing good, and then Arias is landing every power punch that he throws. Yes. Good for Christopher Young for letting him fight on the inside.
Letting him fight on the inside. Let him duke it out.
This poor referee's been refereeing all of them.
We have Ayla in the chat.
Hey, Ayla's hanging out with us. She loves Logan Paul.
I bet. Not surprising that she is a big Logan Paul fan.
She's like, I can't wait to see Logan Paul fight tonight.
She's like, I'm going to go come in my britches here later.
Ew.
She's so excited about it. Well, at least I didn't say panties.
Oh, okay, now it's over. Ugh. That's real chills.
Anyways, that round is over. So now after this, it has to go to the scorecards. That was round 4. We are now going to be starting round 5.
It doesn't have to go to the scorecards. Now we get to go to the scorecards if somebody gets a foul. Now, if there's any sort of foul and they have to stop the fight, they go to the scorecard.
Right.
So now it's an official fight.
Yes. It says y'all are mods. Sweet. Yeah, we just made them just for tonight as temporary mods, just in case we had a lot of people come in. We didn't know how many we would have, if we would have any. And as of right now, we have very few. We're not very popular.
We will. It'll pick up, I think.
Just kidding.
Because we're gonna stop the stream and then we'll pick it back up right before the main event.
And it looks like that's all they're doing anyways, right? They're Bellator MMA stuff. A few of those, not all boxing.
Oh, that's coming up in the future?
Yeah.
That was their schedule?
Yeah.
All right, Arias pops him with that jab right out of the gate. We are in the fifth round.
Says he's my favorite. I knew it.
She's like, I like Jake, but Logan's just so much prettier. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Logan hit the gene pool lottery in that family.
True that. I don't know what their other siblings look like. Don't they have another sibling or something?
Oh, possibly. I'm just talking about the two.
Right.
Logan's definitely the more handsome.
They're just playing out in the ring here at the ropes. Oh, jeez.
Big right hand again. Imagine that. Arias is going to tire himself. He's going to knock himself out from knocking that guy out.
True.
Trying to. He just keeps hitting him hard. And Hurd, it doesn't affect Hurd at all.
He kind of doesn't seem to be all really, caring, is he? He's whatever.
Hurd's like, I take that right there.
Uh-huh.
As hard as he can hit, it does nothing to Hurd. That's a full out, as hard as he can hit by Arias, and it does nothing to Hurd. I mean, and there's cruel intentions on the end of these.
Cruel intentions. Alita's like, Travis, you're supposed to get a shirt.
I better get a shirt now. I just paid for it twice.
Bastards, where's my fucking shirt?
I bought this on Fanmio. I bought it on Fanmio in December for $26 because I was one of the first people to do it. Then they postponed it because it was going to be in February. But we can only watch it on one device. And so my daughter isn't here, so I'm letting her watch it. So we had to buy it on pay-per-view, so now it's $50.
Yeah. It was like, I just got back from Lava. It was fun. I actually despise both Pauls. I hate anyone named Paul.
Ah.
Their last names are Paul. It's different.
Yeah, it's actually Jake and Logan.
So,
Paul.
We know how much you like Logans. We know. Did you go by yourself to Lava? Because that's the only way it could be fun. Is if you didn't take your children.
Whatever. Said no one.
Said me, and yeah.
They have pools there. Look at her throwing deep hooks. Arias might have worn himself out, and now he's just backing away. Hell, is he down there?
I don't know. Is he?
That looked like he got hurt.
Probably was like a little man.
Oh, big right hand.
Sure did.
Ill intentions. What is it? What's another word for intention?
For intentions or cruel?
Yeah, just any of that. Cruel. Bad intentions in that one.
I was like, do you such a Logan Paul fan? Oh yeah, totally.
I just don't know who wouldn't like him.
I cream in my panties too, just like Ayla.
God. And that was just said.
It's very exciting.
I'm giving that one to Hurd.
Now it's 81 degrees with a wind of 14 miles per hour, mostly cloudy forecast for their Miami, Florida weather. It stopped raining, so it might dry out a little bit. You'll take Santa Monica, California with fires until your fires burn down all your houses, and then you'll cry about it.
He said in the humidity, he's like, God.
Oh my God, the humidity is probably terrible.
That's what he said. I'll take Santa Monica, California any day of the week.
What
about San Diego?
It was like, no, haha. We went with both my kids. Little Ayla, her brother, my brother Richie, his son, and George's parents. Oh, that's cool. Your brother Richie went. That's awesome.
That is pretty cool. Sounds like a party. Did you guys float the river?
Too many children, though.
Kids.
There's so many kids.
He got kids.
She had 2 kids. They brought Jordan's brother's 2 kids.
All right.
Her brother's kid and Jordan's parents. That's more kids. Jesus. A lot of kids happening.
Respect my authority.
Lita's like, good. And it says, we need new undies. Yes.
Ew.
What the hell? What's in the ring? Ice?
Where are you at?
Ice? Look, there's stuff all over the ground.
Yeah, I think it was ice bag blew up. When they put ice on their backs.
Ice in the ring.
Yeah, they put ice on their backs.
Jesus.
And somebody's bag
like,
probably
this is
popped.
a complete fucking
Oh, don't do
debacle.
that. The boxer should never kick the ice like that. He could tear a meniscus or something. All right.
Well, he should have pointed it out to the referee.
Hey, look.
But
Look at.
Arias has won all of them except 5.
We have the same scorecard I have.
Nice.
As
From Steve
Fairchild.
Whatever Farhood is.
Farhood.
Farfignugal.
Farfignugan. All right.
Whatever.
Hurd.
Whatever.
One around.
Farquaad. Lord Farquaad.
Farquaad or whatever it's name is.
It was like, no, just the actual pool. 5 kids is too many, but it wasn't bad, actually.
Throw them down the hydro tube or whatever.
Just forget a couple. Nobody will care.
Water slides.
Just leave them in the pool unattended. Just kidding.
That's what got me fired from being a lifeguard. The little blue boy.
Damn him.
Little blue kid at
Thought
the bottom of the
alien,
pool.
But
I was like, oh, is it Halloween? Oh, wait, he's blue. Never mind. I'm fired. Look at the jab Arias is working off of.
Wow. These guys just, I don't know.
Well, Arias can't hurt him. It doesn't do anything. He throws that right hand and it looks like it just is going to kill him.
Right?
And it does nothing. Hurd's like, eh.
Robbie's like, man's not worried about his eyelashes than D. No, I mean, he doesn't care about his eyelashes, but I'm telling you, the dude has some, like, nice eyelashes. Any woman would be very, like...
Looks like that's going to hurt him. So now if Arias is smart, he'll know what to do here. Go for the body.
Yeah, his
body hurt him. The head's not working, so now go to the trunk.
Yeah, hit him in the liver.
Yeah, that'll hurt. Look at this. Hurd might win this.
He's like,
Arias is in trouble.
Oh.
Arias is in deep trouble.
Uh-oh.
He punched himself out. Why? But he still goes to the head. There he goes. He's going to the body.
Lita, that sounds like something that would happen to Travis. I lost a contact in one of those 5-minute downpour. Rob is like, do you wish for eyelashes like his? No. I have really nice eyelashes, can't you tell? I just don't put makeup on them, so.
Arias needs to stop throwing that overhand right. It's not doing anything. Start working on the body.
Yeah, why are they telling him to do that? I mean, what? I don't know what. Maybe they're saying something in the corner that I'm not listening to. Maybe he's not doing what they're telling him to do.
I can't understand what he says.
Take some air. Because I have to interpret. He's like, I don't need it. Oh, can we look at that lady?
They turned right.
God damn it!
She looks like she does her squats.
Totally. And she got a boob job.
Looking like Mandy
But
Rose.
they are in Miami, so it makes sense.
No! Don't throw the right hand!
Stupid.
It's dumb!
You're a terrible trainer!
Are you hearing me? This is yours. Let's go. No. No, it's not. And now an uppercut would work. I think that you might
that
be able
uppercut
to
works for
land it.
him, but that uppercut's not going to work for Arias. He needs to just punch him in the gut. Make sure you're above the belt, though. But punch him in the gut.
Punch him in the
like
dick.
D with the natural beauty big up. Hell yeah. All this gloriousness is natural. All the flaws and everything. Wrinkles, pimples.
All right, there he comes out with the jab. Arias is getting worked here, guys. He has had no offense. And I'm pretty sure everybody in here doesn't care about what I have to say about boxing. But
I want you to tell me everything you say about boxing, Travis.
they're like, dude, we
it's
don't.
exciting.
We're not
I'm going to have to change my panties after this.
Oh, my God. Arias is trying to get some offense in, but Hurd has definitely won the last 2 rounds, and I think he's going to win this one, too. See? Same as Steve here. Farquaad.
Farquaad. Old Steve Farquaad.
See, that jab hurts.
Yeah.
He hit him in the ribs, and it hurt him.
Did he get him this time in the? Yeah.
There, use that
little
body.
low on that last.
But what
left
he does,
jab.
but what he does is throw that overhand right after he does it.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
But it doesn't phase it.
Aaron
Like, can you imagine punching somebody as hard as you can and it does nothing?
You have to change tactics, right? I mean, if you're not getting the results you want, you've got to change tactics.
I mean, as hard as he can hit him, the whole fight, he's hit him at least 15, 20 times.
Yes, he has.
As hard as he can in the face.
Yes.
And it does nothing.
I kind of dinged him a little bit earlier, and he kind of got all weird in that one round. He was kind of like in the corner going like this, like, don't hurt me.
He was unsure of if it was going to...
he's kind of almost...
Hurd punched him in the dick. Arias has been punched in the dick.
Oh, was it real or is he a faker?
Is he faking this?
Oh my god, we saw the biggest fake in the whole
we've seen a few of them.
Oh my god, we've seen two. Like 2 in a row one time. Like one fight one weekend and the next weekend it was the same thing.
He's got 5.
And the dude never even got hit and he just fell down like he was broken. God, it was so
If he's smart, he won't take all 5, but he should take 1 or 2. That's what he just said.
He'll smart. Don't take all 5, but take at least a couple. Give yourself a good breather and go back in there.
He just literally swung and hit him in the dick again with left.
He's like, I did not.
They're going to have to take a point away.
Oh. Shit. Hurd, you're fucking up, man.
Now it's going to be either a 9-9 or a 10-8.
Ouch. You're good? All right. Keep your hands
I want to
up.
see the replays on this.
I do too. I don't know if I believe it. Slipping. They're slipping on that thing again.
Little slipping on the water there.
Back, he keeps on lagging. What'd you miss? Alina's like, nothing. That's true. Nothing.
It's just a boxing match. Just some lefts and rights. Nobody's got knocked down. Hurd's doing a lot better, except for in this round. Even if he wins this round, it's going to be a 9-9 round. So
he got hit with 2 low blows, maybe. We don't know if they're real.
Well, it is real for what's happening. In history, it's real. It's already written.
It's like, do you think Brock will ever box Logan?
Brock? Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
No. And that would be fantastic.
I want Brock Lesnar to F5 him all over the place and then kill him.
F5 him?
I want to see him throw him around like Hulk did to Loki. Whack, 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 whack.
Puny God.
Puny God.
I just don't know who won that round.
And as Alita says, no, wrong weight class. I don't think I care if it's the weight class, all right?
I want to see Big Jake try to throw that overhand right at Brock. Brock's got a huge reach advantage. And not to mention just size.
As Alita says, now it's humid. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Gross and humid. You can't go back. Do not go back.
This is going to be the 8th round already?
Why are we not listening to what's happening in the other?
Okay, that's low. That's near it.
That's definitely on his belt area.
Yeah, that hurt. That's the big one. That's the one he got his point. Take it away.
That was the one that he did the first time. Let's see if he got him again. Yep. It was below the belt, not in his dick, but kind of more in his hip area, but still below the belt. So those were good calls.
Oh, hits him with a jab right out of the gate. This is the 8th round, guys. We got 3 rounds left.
Yeah, they're middleweights. Middleweights.
Okay.
Is what it says.
Good.
I thought that's what it said. Clarence, do you think Brock will ever do normal boxing than UFC? No. Do you think he could give it a shot? No.
No.
I don't want him to. I want him to just...
I have a feeling Brock would get in trouble if he tried to fight the UFC champion right now. Yeah. He's a big dude, and if he got him to the ground, he would absolutely dominate him because the guy's a striker. But if he gets punched with that overhand right from the champ, he's going down. That Nagano or whatever his name is.
Robbie's now a big fan of Logan Paul. He loves him so much.
Wow. One of his favorites.
It is.
All right, Arias is definitely taking it to him.
It's like, Logan Paul, what a mug. I saw some clips of him. He's hella cringe. You subscribed, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You're like, I ordered some.
Oh, it's starting to rain again. It's starting to rain again. So how are you giving somebody a 9-10 round?
I don't know.
In that, it would be either a 9-9.
Did he not take a point away?
Yeah, it would either. I thought he did. It would either be a 9-9 or a 9-8 in that round. Or 10-8. Sorry, 10-8 or 9-9.
So they gave Arias the 10 in that one.
Yeah, he did. I gave it to Hurd still. So that's one we disagreed on. But every other round we've agreed on. Yeah, what is Hurd doing? Oh shit, that was a good uppercut.
Maybe he's trying to
I love
push
how
him
they're
away.
fighting. This is how you fight. They only need a phone booth to have this fight.
Maybe he's trying to push him away so he doesn't low blow him because you just hit him below the belt again, but not hard. But maybe he's trying to keep him away from him so he can actually get his hand up in there.
thumb lands above the belt, it's not a low blow, by the way. So when you
was all
come like
down.
that and this touches, it's fine.
Yeah, but his whole thing was below. Was on the
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A little quick lefty.
Yeah, Robbie's like,
I love that
with
little
the hella
rabbit punch.
disrespect. Whatever, I totally respect you and all of your decisions and who you like on YouTube. You like us.
Oh, shit! I forgot. Hurd has a strong head. I mean, somebody's got to, like, monitor his head and make sure it's not swelling or anything. He's getting jacked. It's sometimes that you don't realize it, but
his head is swelling, all right.
it'll crack your skull. Boxers do die from fights. All right, Arias definitely won that one.
It's raining again. It's insane.
So Hurd's basically only won 2 rounds. There's no way he's winning this fight. There is no one there now.
How many rain music numbers can you? CCRs?
Yesterday. I like that one. It's not called anything by rain, but it's about rain.
It have to be rain.
Oh. I don't know. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I don't know what that song is. Have you ever seen
Maro
the rain?
was talking about how many song references can you make about rain? CCRs. Can you stop the rain now?
Yeah, I think
currently there's showers. No fucking way. Really, guys? It's good to know.
It's still 14-mile-an-hour winds. Supposedly it was 14-mile-an-hour winds here last night, and my trees were like...
They were like, oops, sorry, we made a mistake. That was 41-mile-an-hour winds.
So he slipped. So Arias punched Hurd right in the face and then fell down. He's like... like punching a wall.
He's like, I slipped and fell.
That seriously just happened.
That poor ref, he's having to do the work now.
He's doing everybody's job. He's earning his paycheck tonight.
They're like, here, we'll try to help this out.
Here, I'll do over here. I got it. Get out of the ring. He just wants glory. I was on the ring with both of them. Is there a rain delay? Is it like baseball?
Could you imagine your fucking momentum? And all of a sudden you're like, slip. And then they're like, stop, we have to dry the ring. Fuck. And you're in the 9th of 10 rounds, just started it, and your momentum was just going. But now it's worse because now you both got breathers, right?
Right.
So now you're like, yeah, I got an...
Oh,
shit!
But it's a slip.
Is it a slip?
But he punched him. It's a knockdown. He's got to count to 8.
Oh, shit.
Here's another 10-8.
Oh, my God. That sucks. Oh, the poor guy. Look at him. He's like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
He's probably still going to win, but... Because that was a shitty knockdown.
Oh, that wasn't even...
Now, if Hurd wins this round, that's a 10-8 round. That's big.
You couldn't even take that as, like, an actual thing, right?
This is right where it happened. See if he's going to slip again. I mean, Arias can't knock this guy down. He's tried.
Not only did he slip when he hit the other guy, he got hit and slipped.
He's been down twice in this round, but only one counted. He needs to put some stickum on the bottom of his shoes.
Arias is like, I'm never fucking wearing these shoes ever fucking again.
Well, you know, boxing shoes are like wrestling shoes. They're slick as shit. On the bottom of them.
Right. Which would make sense because you don't want it to stick where you're at, right?
Right.
I mean, you want it to grip, but not like, so you're stuck and then you trip over yourself. Robbie's like, D, what round do you think Mayweather will win in?
Right.
I hope it's the first, but...
Look at that. Arias just put him on the ground. Well, of course that's not a knockdown. He put him on the ground. He literally laid him down like a baby.
He's like that.
He just holds you and set you down. He spit. He went tuh on the ground as he's punching. That's disgusting. Arias, you know, he hasn't had any offense and he got knocked down in this round. So as of right now, it's definitely a 10-8.
Not only that, but he fell down.
What's happening? Oh, his mouthpiece fell out. Yeah, he spit it out.
What a jerk. What a
It's
cheater
back.
face.
They found it. They're like, it's down here on the ground. Just stick it back in his mouth.
We have another one real quick. That's not the one we saw.
Arias is throwing bombs. Look at that. But what good is it?
I don't know. Maybe he'll get lucky and hit him just on the right spot.
Look how hard he is hitting him. This is a fantastic camera angle.
Right?
Cameraman's going to get knocked out.
The cameraman. They already attacked that one cameraman in that one corner.
I think this is him. This is great camera work. Showtime knows how to use cameras, I guess. That is not a knockdown. You can't throw him down. WWE is just broken out in Florida.
I saw wrestling the other day. Fuck you. Hip toss. That does not work. We're not in UFC, guys.
One round left.
Drama.
1 round left. Oh, come on. He didn't even hit him. That's even better.
That's even more awesome.
He threw a punch, it didn't land, and the guy fell on the ground. Yeah, he spit it out. There's a big difference.
He got punched in the face, and then he went like this.
Watch this right here. This is awesome right here. This one. Boom! And then he comes with the left. Throw that left. Oh, he misses it right there. Here it comes. Oh, they can keep showing it. They didn't show any of the furious punches. They showed.
Why did we have to watch that?
All right, round 10.
Ring girl.
Oh, I know.
Jerks.
All right, they just gave each other high fives.
They love each other.
We got 3 minutes left.
Robbie's like, that music is so random. Our music?
Yes.
Yeah, it is random.
It literally
On
is
purpose.
random music. It's so we keep talking.
Alita's like, but relaxing. Well, good.
Oh, thanks.
I'm glad because sometimes we don't talk sometimes and there's this weird like quiet lull.
Yeah, just trying to just fill in some of the white noise. Okay, I guess it is the white noise.
Yes. Ooh, Hurd's like, oh shit.
Oh, he slipped.
Slipped it. He's like, stay away from that fucking thing. He's like, I'll just be back here in the corner.
Arias has got to have this fight. It doesn't matter unless he basically Hurd's got to knock Arias out.
I guess. I don't know. Aaron's like, I want to box someone in an exhibition. I want to box Travis. I feel like me and you could put up a great fight. Aaron, you get your ass knocked out.
I'm down. I'll literally box anybody on this television.
Travis would beat your ass.
I don't know who this guy is. You know what I mean? Like, he could be a...
Do you think that he's had boxing and...
I boxed.
And does... I'm talking about him, not you.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying, I feel comfortable boxing anybody because I have amateur experience in boxing for years.
That's what I mean.
Is all I'm saying.
He beat his ass. Well, it was like 10 minutes this time. Yes, 10 minutes. I don't know what's 10 minutes, but...
We're halfway through this last round. Got 80 seconds left.
Ayla's like, I think anyone can beat up Aaron. He could probably beat up himself. Just kidding.
You got to put on a 5-star match.
What the heck?
Like Kenny Omega with a sex doll.
It's like playing some weird, like,
He like
spaghetti game. Did
he
you
ducked
see him?
under
He's
him.
just
I'm
like,
surprised he didn't pull
woo!
his shoulder. I would have.
It's like, let me hold on to you. Arias is like,
Come on, let him go. Hurd, you can't
Jesus.
win. What does he think he has the match in?
I have
in
no
hand?
idea,
It's like
but
Devin Haney last week. And you remember that? He would just hold on those last 3
the
rounds.
whole time. It was so obnoxious. And you're like, the last 3 rounds, I was like, he did that the fucking first round. That bitch was
Yeah, a
hanging
little
on
bit.
that other guy in the first round. It was ridiculous. I was like, what did you do? Like, run up and down a whole bunch of stairs before you came out and you're tired?
Hurd's got to knock him out in 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds left. No. We had a local ring around here and it got stolen. Somebody drove off with the trailer and all.
I can't believe somebody would do
Such
that.
a dick move.
I hope.
4,
I hope they
3,
told somebody in that
2,
person.
1. That's it.
Oh shit!
He knocked him down at the
At
bell.
the bell, but he didn't knock him down because he slipped.
Uh-huh.
He literally slipped again
Yeah.
on that stupid Cash App center thing. Like, no knockdown. Exactly.
Mayweather's not going to go out there and fight on that if it's wet.
Yeah, he's going to be like, fuck you guys. Kalina, leave Ayla alone. She has every right to call him that. Just saying. She's dealt with it and knows.
Dang.
Robbie's like, and CS has some decent copyright-free music you can use.
Yeah, I just don't know how it works if I'll have to put their stuff in the description.
Like saying...
And I didn't want to like put a whole bunch of songs in there. That's the only reason I just went for the ones that you don't have to give them any
Yeah.
word or whatever. It's
Right.
called something.
Right?
English words that I don't know. Basically, I don't have to give them any credit. I can just use it.
Yeah.
And so I
This is
put
part
that in
of
the
YouTube's
I
free
put it in the
stuff.
filter.
Mhm.
So I don't have to give them even credit. They
Yeah.
should have done that as a knockdown, and then that would have been 2, and he would have won 6 rounds. He could have won this.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see him winning this fight.
Right. Rob is like, Mayweather defo gonna go for the body shots. Well, I mean, how the height difference is just ridiculous. Like, Mayweather's not a big guy.
5'8",
He's 5'8" and weighs what, 150 something?
5. He weighed in at 155 yesterday.
On the weigh-in, and freaking Logan is
2.
6'2" and came in the weigh-in at 185.
189 and a half, so 190.
Oh,
And he watered up, so he's 195 today.
yeah.
I'm sure. He got fined $100,000 for every pound over 190 that he was. And he came in under 190, so he got fined nothing.
Right.
So he did it. He made weight.
You're fine, Ayla. You don't have to apologize to anybody. It's like, maybe I was going to lose that little fake midget is going to get knocked the F out to my boy Logan. Sweet. I want to see it happen. I'm going to be watching it not happen.
I mean, come on. If Floyd Mayweather goes down, it'll destroy his career. It would be nuts. Like, it would be like you would never... I mean, I know Danny wants him knocked out. Actually, Danny said if he doesn't knock him out in the first round, that it destroys his career. So.
Mm-hmm. So... that one wasn't a knockdown.
Look at Arias'
He wanted
power.
it a knockdown so bad. Hurd did.
Uh-huh.
But he hit him and he stepped back and then he slipped on that Cash App thing and went down to his knee.
Look at Arias' punches. Look at the difference in punches. Hurd did a lot. Look at Hurd actually threw more punches.
Wow.
I did not see that.
I wasn't counting, so.
Oh, you didn't count them. You don't have a little clicker.
Where he's like, man's never lost. I know, right? Crazy. He's 50-0.
He beat Canelo Alvarez at 150 pounds a long time ago.
I was like, I know I'm fine. The new people here don't know. Aaron, I'm just going to block them again for the 700th time. Stalker. Right?
All right, Showtime's going to show us some commercials about their new show.
Go.
I don't have Showtime, so this stuff doesn't work for me. I do want Showtime, though.
This is completely irrelevant. I wonder what that sounds like over though. I was like, I want his career to be destroyed because he sucks. He's overrated. Looking for circles around him. Kalina's like, he will play with him first, let him get a few in. Sure,
I think so too.
He's like, sure, with 2 months of training. Why is he hitting himself?
Loosen it up. It's hurting him from slipping. Hurd won that. Hurd. Oh, okay. Arias. Yeah. When it is that big, it was definitely a judge gave that fight. One of those judges gave that fight to the other guy, to Hurd.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable. He better get stripped. Wow. He's gonna cry.
With those eyelashes, he should.
He's like
He's like, come on, you did good. We know what we need to do next time, right?
I feel like they just took the bones out of his nose. Like, there's no structure here.
Maybe they did. Maybe it's been broken a couple times and they had to do something. Robbie says, is this the new world of boxing YouTubers versus actual boxers?
No. I mean, obviously guys are going to jump on that and try to get paid.
Yeah, that's all about money.
But Jake Paul's never going to fight a boxer, like a real boxer.
Right.
I mean, he might fight an old, like, you know...
Like, he's not going to go through all this shit. That's why I don't respect him as a boxer. These guys right here have gone their careers. They have started out at the age of 4. Going to the boxing ring and becoming a boxer. And have had fights and stuff like that. And have their debuts and stuff. And the Pauls are never going to do anything like that. They are wannabes. They're never going to be real. How would anybody be able to take them seriously? They never fight anybody that's a real boxer.
He's going through the UFC guys right now. Like, that's his...
They're retired.
Goal. I know.
Retired UFC guys.
Because Dana won't let him fight. He wants the Irish guy that I can't think of his name all of a sudden.
McGregor?
Conor McGregor. That's who he wants. That's who he's been calling out. But McGregor's under contract, so he can't.
Right.
And so now he's beating up all the other guys because he's wanting Dana White to get embarrassed because all of his champions are losing to a YouTuber.
His retired people.
He wants him
Dana White's not going to give a shit.
He is, though. He's starting to get upset. So Dana White's already making excuses for Tyrone Woodley. So like, oh, well, he hasn't been the same over the last couple years. And because he's, instead of just saying, okay, here, fight Israel or something. Because Israel just kill him. Like, literally just beat the shit out of him.
I think he should kill him. I think killing him is the right way to go.
You know, nobody wants real death. But yeah.
I do. I want it to happen.
This guy's already unwrapped.
He's like, I'm done. So it was his daddy.
Oh, yeah, of course it was. It's his name, Senior.
It's not. Though, his name isn't. His name's Jarrett Hurd. His daddy's name is Fred. That's nowhere near.
It's about the same. It's like Dick and Richard. Jared and Fred.
Jarrett, but sure.
So he's got a bedazzled jacket on too. That Ronaldo, like, I get that he has like all sorts of social problems, but maybe you shouldn't add to them by dressing like that. I mean, he makes Sheamus look like Sheamus has a tan. And then he's got Severus Snape's hair.
I have no idea what's going on. Like, and he's trying to, like, say stuff, and then they cut out his mic, and he gets all upset about it.
Oh, he does, too, and he can't control any of his emotions.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird, actually. There's a hey, don't talk about my boy's training. He has trained well, and he's ready to, in the words of Roddy Piper, ready to kick ass and chew bubble.
Yeah.
Ew. Chew bubble. It's
Bubblicious.
Like international slowing the match. Intentionally slowing the match, yeah. John Dwyer's in the chat. Hey, John, how's it going? Says, hey, Travis Dalethea, did you hear SummerSlam is coming to Las Vegas on August 21st?
Yes.
Yes. And
it's
Cardi
literally
B's
right down the road.
Host.
Right down the road from us. About 7 hours.
Cardi B is going to be your host. And Alita's like, the rain is what's intentionally slowing the match. That bitch rain. Or like the Pauls are the future of boxing. They will be the new gen.
Yes, Jake Paul is going to beat Anthony Joshua. wake me up when that happens.
That's funny. Luna in the chat. Luna says, at the same time, I upload a Manhunt 2 Stealth Kill video. It's a video game from Rockstar Games, the creators of the popular GTA series. Sweet.
Sounds fantastic.
It was like he needs 100 mil. Like, he needs 100 mil, right? Like, either one of them, really. Icon is in the chat. Hey, Icon. Hey, Robbie says, Sheamus with a tan would be so wrong. It'd be so creepy.
Right.
He probably doesn't tan. He probably is just all red, sunburny. Icon says, the homeless guy outside my house said hi. Sweet. Hey, homeless guy outside Icon's house.
How's he calling these fights?
Is he calling the fight?
Is it Severus Snape here on Showtime Boxing? If I didn't know who he was, I would be all over this guy. I do know who he is, so I can't be too hard on him.
Robbie's like, Logan Paul couldn't find his way out of a paper bag. A wet one.
Oh, it'll be
easier.
It'll be wet when he comes down tonight, because it's raining in Florida. You guys got to remember that Paul is a collegiate wrestler. Like, he is an athlete.
Right. But this isn't wrestling. This is boxing. It's different.
Oh, God. There, turn it down. Thank you.
Chandar's like, speaking of boxing, also Manny Pacquiao will challenge Earl Jones Jr. for the WBF and IBC welterweight titles either the night before or after SummerSlam. The night of SummerSlam.
Earl Spence.
Yeah.
Is his name. But yeah.
Earl Spence.
And Pacquiao fight.
And Pacquiao fight is, as of now, happening that Saturday.
On the 21st.
It's happening that day. Not before or after, that day.
Are they saying it's going to be that Sunday or something?
They're trying. He says that either the night before or after SummerSlam. But they've already set that up and gave out the date for that.
Yeah, the Pacquiao fight's kind of a big deal.
They're already selling tickets for that fight in Vegas. It's on August 21st. Robbie's like, do you crack me up with the Logan Paul slander? You seen him? You cringed? Am I wrong?
I mean, Logan is so pumped right now. You hear him? He's so calm that he needs nerves. He's like, I'm so calm. I know that I'm going to win.
Good for him. I'm glad he has confidence. Alita's like, now it's storming here. Ooh, it's on its way. That wind's going to push it into Miami down there. Unless your guys comes from
This is bigger than the Miracle on Ice.
Miracle on Ice? Did you say Miracle on Ice?
Do you not know what that is?
No.
We beat Russia in '81 in the Olympics.
Oh.
And they call it the miracle on ice because you don't beat Russia
Right.
in ice hockey. But we did.
An ice hockey icy.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
And that's what he said. This is bigger than that. And he's doing it tonight.
Oh, is it bigger than...
Buster Douglas knocking out Tyson. That's what's happening tonight. This will trump that.
Robbie's like, keep the slander coming. Ayla's like, Logan versus McGregor. I bet Logan would destroy him.
Logan isn't fight. It's Jake. Jake wants McGregor in a fight. Just kidding. He doesn't want to fight.
He wants some McGregor. Well, if McGregor looks anything like his dumbass did the last time he fought, he might have a chance.
All right, we're getting set for our next fight.
The tail of the bet. Badou Jack versus Dervin Colina. That's the tail of the bets. Damn.
What? Oh, no size. Okay. I'm like,
No,
what's the
this
size?
is their tail of the bet. They don't tell you the tail of the tapes.
My lord.
Negative 5,000. Did you see that shit?
You have to bet 5,000 on the dude?
Negative 5,000.
Holy
That's
shit.
insane. It's a light heavyweight bout.
That's 195, I think.
He took this fight on 1 week's notice. Oh god.
That's
no
why
one
he's
did
a
this.
massive underdog.
Wow. Alita's like, I have Showtime on Prime, but not showing that, right? Ugh.
No, it's not on.
Yeah, it's
a pay-per-view.
It may be promoted by Showtime and
It's called Showtime
pay-per-view,
pay-per-views, yeah.
but you have to pay for it.
Oh.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
this is the music you need to come out.
Ritalin.
He's
in I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Coming in the air tonight.
Chef is freaking out. He's going talking to all the pharmacists, all the scientists, because the kids and the guy, they're like, it helps them, and they're like, because they're all on Ritalin, and they're at a Phil Collins concert, and then Chef's like, they're at a Phil Collins concert. They're like,
Oh
what have
my
we
God.
done? And so they start giving him Riddle out instead of Ritalin. Riddle out.
Rob is like, oh, I thought Miracle on Ice was an ice skating Disney show.
No.
And Ayla's like, same, Robbie, same. Well, I know there's Snoopy on ice, so, I mean, come on now. That's way better than what's going to happen between Logan and Mayweather.
This guy to his left looks like superstar Billy Graham in the 80s.
The black guy.
Yeah.
Right there with the older dude.
Mm-hmm. Looked like he used to just whoop somebody's ass in the old days.
Like,
Look at him. He's like, if I was 40 years younger, I'd kick Logan's ass. This guy's got a Miami Hurricanes hat.
Better than Britney Spears. Oh, yeah.
Well, who doesn't?
Everybody has a better voice than Britney Spears.
You just got to auto-tune it.
You auto-tune your voice, anybody can be better than Britney Spears. If you auto-tune your voice, you can be even better than Britney Spears, because if Britney Spears doesn't sing her songs without auto-tune.
It's Britney, bitch.
Even that one, they auto-tuned her voice.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Kalina, he found out about this fight a week ago, guys. So he's had 1 week to prepare.
His last bout was February 27th, 2021. So he fought not too long ago.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder if he was one of the ones we saw that filled in for somebody else.
Maybe.
Remember we watched a couple of those?
Yeah, those guys were little. But I know who you're talking about.
He's a light heavyweight.
Yeah, these are big guys.
Alita's like, I so want to see that. It was like, or when you're high on ice and help deliver a baby, Miracle on Ice.
Badou Jack.
How does one become high? Are you talking about ice as in like crystal meth? Is that ice? What's ice? In the world of drugs. Which one is that one?
Ice would be meth.
Would
probably.
be crystal meth.
I would assume so.
That would be my guess. That's the only guess I could make that might look like it.
I mean, ice in that lifestyle is diamonds, but yeah, if you were talking about drugs,
I'm talking about drugs though, not like, you know, rich stuff that you gather and buy and keep. There still is like nobody in the stadium, by the way, guys. Just say it. Like They have like all these empty seats. It's so weird.
People are just dressed as chairs. That's all it is. It's like Halloween.
Which is weird because it's Miami. It was like, yes, that's ice meth. Okay. Just making sure I knew where I was coming from.
Old crank.
Make sure I was educated. I wanted to make sure I was educated.
Crank and meth are the exact same thing. We're giving you all drug lesson. Crank is called crank because they kept it in their crankcases in their motorcycles in the 60s and 70s.
Ew.
Well, it was illegal. So the Hells Angels and other biker
gangs. He had
gangs.
A unanimous decision against that McKenna guy.
Huh.
That was his last bout, and that was in November of 2020.
Good deal. I think
Tail of the tape. 37-33, Jack 37, Kalina 33.
I need heights.
Height is 6'5", 5'11", 177 for Jack.
75 and
176 and a half.
73.
75 and a half and 73 and a half. Jack 75 and a half for each. Kalina 73 and a half. Did you get it all?
Yeah. The only stuff that mattered, yeah.
3 knockdown rule is in effect. Only the referee can stop the fight. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Fight official after round 4.
3-round rule in effect, huh? I didn't even know that was still a thing. That's a technical knockout. So if you get knocked down 3 times in a round, you're done. It's over.
So it must be a thing just for maybe Florida.
Maybe.
And their stuff.
I know they don't do it.
Or maybe just for the
I mean, obviously you can do it. I just haven't seen that for years.
It looks like our glass, I think. I don't know. I only know because of the show Intervention. You're like, I learned all my drug information and all the names for it on the show Intervention. Percocet.
Badou Jack.
What the fuck is Percocet? What is this? Some kind of weird, like, ghosty assassin or something? Badou Jack.
He's from Sweden.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's a weird name.
Young, Tate, and Barbosa. Look at this fucking guy. Well, he's just in the back smoking the weed.
He's so old.
He looks like the doctor on the Burbs.
Kind of.
With a little bit more hair, but same physical build.
He's like...
Look at this guy. 13-0.
He's 15-0, 13 KOs. Wow.
And he can just bring it. He got the hammer.
He has a hammer.
Well, he's knocking 13 people out of 15. It's like Jake Paul numbers. He's knocked out Deji. Guys, do you know who Deji is? Deji is KSI's little brother. He decimated him, right?
That's
Then he beat the whole NBA with Nate Robinson. He just knocked out Nate Robinson. Then he beat every UFC fighter in Ben Askren. And Askren, or whatever his name was, he was described as a bag of milk. That was his physical physique. He looked like a bag of milk.
A bag of milk.
So take a Ziploc bag, fill it with milk, zip it, and just set it down on your counter.
That's what the guy looked like.
And Jake Paul knocked them all out. Believe it or not.
It was like, I didn't know you could breathe in air duster to get high until I saw that. The girl was completely insane. You'd have to see her. I can find a clip. I'll send it. So I've heard of whippets, and that's basically the air gas in the whipped cream dispensers. And those. Robbie's like, KSI is a side man. He made some really bad
He's telling the managers how to run their fighters. Make sure you keep your fighters hydrated. And do you not talk in the back?
Questions?
Oh, they didn't want to bump gloves. They didn't touch gloves.
They're like, ugh.
They both pulled away.
Like, I don't want to touch him. He's got the cooties. Anyways, Robbie's like, KSI is a side man. He made some really bad music as well.
Oh, I heard it all, by the way.
We have Terrence Jefferson in the chat.
Hey, Terrence.
Says, can we have a recap of the early show?
Oh, yeah. There's not a lot that happened, but yeah. We had Brian Maxwell and Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson got knocked down in that fight, so I'd give the victory to Brian Maxwell. Although it was an exhibition, so they didn't go that route.
They just went 4
we
rounds.
did have a real fight. Jarrett Hurd versus, I can't remember what his name is.
Jarrett
Ginas Arias?
Luis Arias.
Lewis? It wasn't Lewis, but yeah, something like that. Luis, that was
There
what it
you go.
was. Arias, and then Arias did end up winning that one. And now we
They went all
have
10 rounds.
Badou Jack versus Damien
Colina.
Damien Kalina.
Yes, and this just started.
We are 30 seconds into the match, and I haven't called any of it, but it looks like Jack has the advantage here.
Yes.
I like his outfit. I love that
The
green
Jack
and the
and
blue.
Kalina match
The
is
green and the
another
black.
regular boxing with 2
This
boxers.
is a legit boxing match.
Legit, it does count
This
towards
is a 10-round fight.
their counts.
The
and
record.
it's a 10-round match.
Right. And we are 1 minute into it.
And these 2 are light heavyweights.
Yeah, and Kalina is a... he just found out about this fight a week ago, so he's only had a week to prepare. And now he's hurt. I don't know where he's hurt, but he is definitely hurt. I think he's hurt in the dick.
Right, he's hurting the dick. Alina's laughing.
Jack was jacking his dick. That's... He's like, let me touch my toes, make sure my dick's still there. Can you
Like,
reach down
okay?
there? He's like, can you reach down there and see
Give
if...
it a good breath there.
Just
Take
1,
your minutes.
2, 3. Okay, they're all there. Let's go. All right, Jack going right to him. Taking it right to the body.
It was like, I think I found the right clip. I texted it to you for later. Sweet later. Alina's like, someone going to get missing. Oh, shit. Rob is like, DKSI music is worser than Braun Strowman trying to wrestle. Run. Worser than him running. Alina's like, it will come on Monday. Oh, no.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Something coming on Monday.
Kalina.
Texting. Somebody getting missing.
Kalina, you gotta let him go, that referee. Now box. He didn't want Jack to attack him while he was flat-footed. He doesn't like how Kalina's handling this. Because Kalina grabs him and doesn't back up. They just turned off a whole bunch of lights up there. See them flashing? They turn them back on and then back off. Wonder what they're doing. All right, Kalina's holding on. They're dancing here.
Maybe they took pictures of people.
They should do some waltzing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kalina. Oh! Got hit with a big left hand by Jack. There it is. Rights and lefts by Jack. Jack's definitely dominating this one. Jack's in the blue corner.
These are light heavyweights, guys, so
Yeah, about
this is going to
175.
be a little bit of a slower match.
No, I don't know about that, but
As in, there's not going to be as many
right.
punches thrown like the last one.
But I can let you know right now, if somebody lands those overhand rights,
Yes.
like Arias did in that last round, they're going to the floor. I don't know. You know, Caroline here doesn't look that big, but
Kalina.
Sally.
Jack's just lucky he has somebody to fight.
Yeah,
The guy took it a week in advance.
absolutely. And he's doing fantastic. So I'm going to give that round to Jack, though. I am judging this fight. Colina. Like your colon, but in Spanish. Colina.
Sure.
All right. Starting
Yeah,
round
it's
2,
like-
guys.
Hey, now he's a peacock. You have to let him fly.
Yeah.
Are you talking about KSI?
All right. Here we go. Round 2. Starting. Jack just jabbing away.
Jab, jab, jab. Starting to get some people filling in those seats that are all empty.
Kalina holding on as tight as he can, and Jack can't get any space. Look at him looking at the referee like, seriously, get him off me.
Maybe you should learn how to box. I'm just kidding.
Get off me, ball.
Alita's like, I'm watching Extreme Sisters.
Hey, I was watching that channel earlier, and they had this mom and daughter combination thing, It was so weird. Like, the one daughter was, like, waxing her mom's vajayjay. And then they would share bath water. And another one was, like, impregnating her daughter. It was some fantastic television. I've never seen anything like it. These are mom-daughters. Like, this is, like, legit stuff.
I was watching Say Yes to the Dress before I went grocery shopping, and I left it on the channel. Poor Travis. I would have changed the channel if that shit came on, by the way. I'm like, oh my fucking god, that shit's so stupid.
All right, Jack going right at him.
It was like, I don't know whoever hurt their dick. Oh, whoever hurt the dick.
Kalina.
Kalina got his dick hurt.
That was earlier. That was in the first round. That was so.
Well, Jesus Christ,
3
he
minutes
wears
ago.
his pants clear up to his nipples.
Right? Like all the teenagers now? Like all the girls?
All the girls in their fucking high pants up to their fucking nipples that they're like, I love these high-waisted mom jeans. I fucking hate them. How anybody thinks they're comfortable.
Whatever. Urkel. Remember Urkel? That's what it reminds me of.
I guess if you like to look like you've got a little dingleberry hanging down between your legs, because that's about what it makes it look like.
Like a camel
Because the zipper's like 10 inches long. So you've got this penis down there.
Yummy.
And then you've got like your pants up to your boobs. It's like, how is this like flattering in any way? Anyway, I'm like, you need to make
all right,
the
Jack,
other types
taking
of
it right
cuts
to
for people who don't look good in
Kalina.
these pants.
Kalina. I gotta say that 15 more times. Kalina.
It was like, I hate to say this, but my Wi-Fi is acting up. Sure it is, Ayla. Liar face. You're gonna go for a run
and just shower
take a
and
shower.
eat. I'll see you back in 30 seconds.
Weed.
I'll see you back in 30 seconds.
Are you waiting for your cousin to give you a pizza? Sorry. Anyway, so,
Old Eric. You guys are mean.
we never forget.
Like elephants.
10 seconds left in this second round.
Uh-oh. Kalina just got a point reducted.
1 point for
That is
holding?
a 10-8 round.
Damn, I'm not sure I like this referee.
He's told him twice, but this is too early in the fight. That should have been at least a 5th, unless he just couldn't not do it.
Right.
That's ridiculous. He's got to be pissed.
It was like, I'm behind because y'all are lagging bad, but it's my end, not yours. Fuck yeah, it's your end.
How would you know if you're lagging? Oh, because the typing?
We're not lagging. It's you guys.
Seven seconds. Not too bad.
Are you sure yours is even on live?
Oh. Should be. Three.
It was like, yes, all of those. Alita's like, pee break.
Yeah, we're 3 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I wasn't up to date.
Yeah.
I was lagging 4 seconds.
Your shit was all stupid.
And I'm here. I'm doing it. So we're basically as live as you can possibly get.
Look, they're starting to put people in some fucking seats out there. It's amazing.
Maybe they're just taking their seats off.
Oh.
Remember, they were in costumes.
I see. They're taking off their camouflage. Jack went right after Kalina out there.
Taking it right to him, left and right.
I'll get you. Punch you in the face. Give him a 1-2. Give him a left-right. And a 1-1 and a 1-2.
1-2-1-2. 2-2-1. What? Oh! Kalina throws a big left.
That's off of. My brother really liked that movie.
Bloodsport? No,
I don't know. No, it's an old like Western movie. Anyways, and the guy
no
is like,
pushing off.
There's this like really like beefy looking lady. Like she's handsome, I guess you could say, and she's like tall and kind of like thicker, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, and she's dressed in whatever old time 1800 type attire or whatnot. Anyways, so she's punching this guy in the face, and the guy who like really likes her is over there like, that's right, Mabel. You give him the 1-2, 1-1-1-2-2.
That's very funny.
I can't remember what movie that is though. I'm pretty
Jack,
sure it was
just
a John
you gotta
Wayne
let him go, or
movie.
you're gonna get another point.
But maybe not. Anyways, Ayla's like, it's true though. I'm waiting on my pizza. I need to run, but my water heater needs to heat up first before my shower, and I spilled my Mountain Dew and won't clean it. Also, my girlfriend is in labor, having your 5th child.
I'm in her last month. We have 5 kids together.
Just need to know. Another point?
Nuh-uh.
What the fuck, Kalina? You might as well not even bother boxing anymore.
No. He said times. Don't. One more fight.
One more
Fight's
time
over.
and the fight's over.
I've never seen something like this before. No, he didn't start it. He should have started it better. Because Kalina was already going backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So if he gets another holding penalty, the game's over. Never seen this before. Ever.
I've never seen that before either.
I've been watching boxing my whole life.
They hold people all the time. Like, they let them, like, hang all over
Nobody
them.
is saying anything about the referee being too snooty.
I think the referee's being fucking too snooty.
I mean, come on.
I mean, serious. Like, they hug constantly.
What if he doesn't hold until the 10th and then...
Oh,
there it is.
They're lows.
He's lucky, too, because he grabbed him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Timeout. Another timeout. Obviously, another 10-8 round here. I guess I probably shouldn't write it down now. There's still enough time, but...
Is there, though?
Well, what if Caroline knocks him out? Kalina.
Also, my girlfriend is pregnant due any day. Probably June 26th, though, because that's what someone else's due date is. She's been pregnant for like 3 months. I'm so tired.
June 26th? That's somebody's birthday, I know.
Me too. That's why she said it. Because that's what someone else's due date is. She's been pregnant for like 3 months.
Yeah,
It only takes 3 months to incubate a baby in an alien world. I'm sorry.
Kalina, finishing strong.
He's like, I won't hold you. I'll just push your ass. He pushed him away from him.
Look who it is. It's Money Mayweather.
The city is crazy.
Five-division world champion.
A million eyeballs tuned in. You can't please everyone but yourself.
I love that he's just like, whether I beat him early or beat him late, somebody's going to be mad. He didn't say anything about losing at all.
Like, he's not a loser. He is a winner. I didn't retire from making money. That's funny.
All right, we're back to the action. Mayweather's still talking.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, can you hurry and shut up? You had 1 minute.
God damn it, dude. Why'd you ask him such an intricate question?
Oh, he's down.
Knocked him down.
Or did he slip? No, he's counting. Knocked down. Here's another 10-8 round.
Wow. It was like, I'm very pleased with myself. Good for you, hon. You remembered every aspect you possibly could. You could totally be
He's
Aaron.
living rent-free in your head.
You could totally be Aaron right now.
Jack knocked him down with a liver punch. I'm dying. That's a liver punch. He might not get up from that one, guys. He's up. His liver has recovered. All right, 2 knockdowns. Now there is a 3 knockdown rule. So if Jack knocks him down one more time, this is over anyways.
Right.
And he's holding.
He's going to get a hold.
Basically, no matter what he does, he's going to lose.
Let go.
He's not holding that time.
Yeah, it's like, be right back. My cousin's here. Go get your pizza.
Did he rob you?
Like, go. There you go. What kind of pizza did you order? Little sleazers?
All right, Jack coming right at him like a jackhammer. He took a knee. That does not count.
Right? It was like he's actually my friend Trevor.
Wait, if that counts as a knockdown, it's over.
It don't count. Better not count. It's weird.
Okay, that was not a knockdown, even though he asked him if he was okay. That makes no sense.
Well, he's a weird ref. Like, seriously.
I liked him in the Burbs.
Such a weird fight. It's so...
It's like it's over and we're just waiting for it to end.
Right? Like, why isn't it ending yet? For God's sakes.
We still got 37 seconds in this round, and it just feels like it's been going on for an hour.
Right?
The first round went by so quick.
And then it's like, let me hold on to you some more.
That first round, I was like, this fight's gonna go fast.
It's like,
and
slow.
now it's like,
like slow,
it's because
like
the referee, I think has too much to do with it.
He's in too much power. We need that other guy back. I like him better.
Aubrey. Oh, he's down. No, you can't hit him on the ground. That's a disqualification. Wait, though. He hit him when he was on the ground. He's out. It's over. But he hit him when he went down.
He was down and he hit him on purpose. Like,
and then he went down. Well, I'm just saying he went down, but he wasn't down, and then he hit him, but he was down.
Yeah.
So was it a knockdown before he hit him? Because that would be a disqualification. Obviously, that's a TKO.
That was dumb. Could you really be proud of winning that?
I am super proud of him.
Are you?
Jack. He's going to be the next middleweight champion of the world.
So amazing.
I don't think I've ever been more proud of anybody.
Me neither.
It's almost like he had nothing to do with this fight. Jack?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The other guy just did it to himself.
Yeah, the other guy was holding on, getting points taken away, falling down. This guy's yelling at it. His own trainer's yelling at him. Like, seriously, what the fuck? You can't do it.
The referee's not going to let you do that. Oh, I needed a hug.
I guess it wasn't a liver punch. Oh, is this the first one?
Yeah, this is the first knockdown. What they considered a knockdown.
Yeah, you can't use the ropes to hold yourself up. This is the liver. It's in the back. It's right here. It's to the left. Oh, no, it wasn't a... It was just a body blow. It's a delayed. He's like...
I think that might hurt.
And here's the third one.
Oh, this is like the ring girls trying to be like strippers. Well, we haven't seen them yet.
They don't let us see
like
them.
One or two.
But they look pretty sexy.
I would rather see the ring girls at this point.
See, right here, he's down.
Mm-hmm.
But then he hits him. You can't do that.
It's like, just for good measure, whack. He's down, and it's like, dude, seriously. He's like, I think I might be peeing blood later. I don't know if I would be very proud of that one, but sure, buddy. The guy just, hadn't been fighting and got on short notice a week before. Not that hopefully he was training and stuff, but still, it doesn't give you a lot of time to know your opponent.
Right.
Kind of stuff, so.
Lost my pen.
Why did you do that? Did it fall on the floor? Did you throw it?
Yeah.
Is it too far away for you? Do you need a grabber?
Maybe 2 clipboards.
Don't mind Travis. He lost his pen. He's trying to find it again somewhere.
Hey.
Did you get it? Good job.
Ah! Ingenuity. That wasn't quiet.
All crimes now legal forever. Nice.
All right, so after this match, we are going to go off. So everybody that's in here with us, just know that we're leaving for a few minutes and just look for the stream to restart. and we're going to restart it for the main event.
Yeah.
So go get your bathroom breaks and showers and runs.
Elena's like, I can't. I'm dying over here. Why are you dying? Did you choke? Are you choking on your water or your sweet tea?
That's what's happening
choke
with
on
me.
your sweet tea. He stopped the contest!
He didn't stop it. He stopped it. 3 knockdowns, 1 round.
Because the guy fell down 3 times.
Jack the Ripper. Babadoo.
It's Badou.
Badou. I have way more fun making up names than...
Babadoo.
Oh, Badou Jack.
Carolina over there. Oh, Carolyn. We don't know what she's doing.
Carolyn. Cindy. Marsha. I don't know the other one. Who was the other girl? Cindy, Marsha, and Pam? I don't know. Who was the other Brady?
The one that everybody...
Carol?
One,
That's a mom. Janet.
Janet?
Jan. Just Jan.
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 It was like, but if they get warned, they are not warned anymore.
Right?
They get warned, they're not warned anymore. Not with that ref. That ref was like, I warned him, I'm taking a point away. I warned him, I'm taking a point away. Jesus, it's like, holy shit, dude. Then you watch the refs that never, like, do it, right?
Right.
That never take a point away. And it's like, what the hell? This is brought to you by Mayweather Promotions. I'm a way better boxer than him. It's fine, he got a week's notice to come up against me, but I'm so much better than him.
Oh boy. Are you a little sloppy?
A little sloppy, but we got it done. Seriously.
Uh-oh.
He has goals. That's always good to have goals in boxing.
He wants to be at 205. That's big.
Ouch.
I think, no wait, that might be the other, that might be UFC. I'll have to look at the weights. Maybe it's 195.
I don't know. Cruiserweight?
Mm-hmm. It's right before heavyweight. So there's light, heavy, cruiser, and then heavy. All right, we are gonna go. We will see you guys in just a few minutes. So make sure you're looking for us. If I can figure out how to do this.
I'm sorry. It's a dead lady.
All right, guys. We will be back for the main fight, but make sure you find the stream because you're going to have to actually look for it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, everybody. We'll be right back.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.